So what happened was, shit. We were.
Shit did happen, yeah.
Yep. We came back to the town, turned in the quest, did a big level up, ding ding. Lady came up to Syr, supposed to be the next mayor, doesn't want to be the next mayor, asked Syr if Syr wanted to be the next mayor. Syr said, fuck it, why not? Said there's angry dwarf who doesn't want Syr to be the mayor. Syr meets this dwarf, calls him short. Dwarf gets angry. Dwarf leave. We go about our business. Then we find out that the dwarf left in the middle of the night, which is unusual. We went and talked to the lumberjacks that the dwarf is more of a fan of. I think the dwarf's name's Shandar, but I don't remember.
Correct.
We went to go talk to the lumberjacks because he's like buddy with them.
Shandar and a Shander.
Right, yeah. And they were like, yeah, he's pretty cool. He just wants the town good, and we don't really care about, we just want the town good too. And they didn't have anything against Syr, which was cool. So we could probably sway them. And then we kind of hung out for a bit. Next day, early morning, lumberjacks and Shandar are in the bar. Some dudes come in and try to steal the free ale barrel, and they all have a big play fight, pushing the dudes out. Nobody really gets hurt. And then they get quote unquote run out of town. Shay goes after them, ends up catching one to interrogate. And then I believe we found out that one of the other mayors from the other towns sent those guys over to make Shandar look good, or at least that's our assumption.
Yes, Shay's character understood that was the speaker for T word.
Yes.
1 second.
Yes. I forgot to open my notes. I think I have
Targus.
I like how you said Shay's character. Like, yeah, she's playing a character. She's playing a character within a character.
Right.
Inception.
Yes, and we made a deal with this guy that Shay caught that in exchange for the information, we would let him go with a new identity, new life, some sheeps and goats.
And money.
And that's what happened. That's what happened last time on Hellsing Ultimate.
Perfect.
And
Very
with
good.
that, I forgot to give out inspiration at the end of last session. Shay, you're gonna get that for the basically not letting the man leave and tackling him to the ground like a lion tackles the weak
Being a
buffalo.
persistence predator.
Yes, correct.
Yay!
So you're gonna get that. And what the fuck is your name? Syr'Aviss. You're also gonna get one for thank you for the recap. And to add the inspiration, it is the little ding-a-lingy star next to your level.
Yippers.
Okay. Well then. Welcome back. What are we doing?
Yes, it's Nairth Maxildanar, who's the speaker of Targos. I just opened my notes.
Yes, sir. Good notes, good notes.
He's got a more syllable name than everybody else.
Right?
Shay getting angrier.
means
It's like, why do you
evil.
guys
Wait,
Why
you
do you
didn't
guys-
mention
His evil red
evil
crystal that he
crystal.
pulls out and laughs
Shandar
at.
had the evil crystal.
Oh yeah, I forgot about his big evil orb that he showed us 3 times.
His red evil crystal that immediately shines every room with red evil light and says, "Guys, I'm evil."
My favorite magic artifact.
The I'm evil orb.
It literally just puts out like you're playing in like an MMO or something, it puts out like a server notice, just, "Guys, I'm evil." Alright. So, what is the not currently named group of adventurers doing?
We're planning to have some sort of meeting.
Yeah, you guys slept. It is 8, so you guys had a nappy poo. When was that? That was before you guys did some insights and perceptions and stealths and investigations. So I think you guys slept and then went and took a peek at the lumberjack's house and stuff. And then you learned about Nearth. So I think that's still the morning of people running away, basically. And coming into the town and then running away. That's where we are. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, and currently the town is burying the bodies under the M on the map. The 5 guards and the previous speaker. They're having a thing, and that's why the bodies are out of the shrine currently, as they're being little funeral, etc.
Well, how are we going to get word out that we want the town to meet somewhere?
Do it right after they bury their dead.
We should probably see if the tavern keep is either going to be on our side.
Right, we're gonna ask him first if the lumberjack guys come in early, or if that was just like a coincidence. And by we, I mean not me. But I need to stop talking to people or I'm going to cause a political war.
What is it good
we
for?
were already going to do that.
Yeah, but it won't be my fault. It'll be your guys' fault. I live here, you don't!
Exactly, you have more stakes in the game.
I don't care enough about people! Care about my tribe. My tribe's at the glacier.
If we go
Not
then,
anymore.
go to the tavern.
They're a nomadic tribe, you're right. They move around.
No, more like not anymore. You need to want to stay with the party. That's how it works.
Well, I have reasons. I just have to bring the stuff back
Yeah.
to my family. Don't worry. I figured it out. I'm gonna DM you on that, Bob.
Okay. Stabi or Shay is going to go on a sabbatical. And then
Yep.
just come back like, hey guys, my entire family's dead. Okay, let's adventure. Alright, Airin said tavern. Anybody else?
Yeah.
The Borgist will go with.
Roger that. We have a combat going or something? No. Timer.
I
is
certainly
not
hope not.
running. Why timer not go? Go timer.
Game's paused.
That would probably be why.
You're so smart.
Yeah.
Why can't I
I
run the
know.
timer when I just want to keep track of time, but I don't want you guys to fucking.
Where are we gonna move to?
I know.
Tavern.
It's not like the previous campaign where we had fully playable maps for literally everything, and then everybody was like, "I'm going to explore this way. I'm going." Yeah. Where we checked, what was it, fucking 50 crypts, and specifically missed the ones we need to fucking
Yep.
win.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the ones with extra backstory at the very end of the game were just like,
We're
Why
leading
was
into a
this at the
different
beginning?
plot that the person randomly put in at the end. Yeah. To basically make a new evil person instead of Strahd, like the Night Fae or some shit. It was like, what the fuck?
it's like,
Okay, we're
why
not
didn't
going
you
with
put that at the beginning?
Yeah, we're
It's
not
all
going with
the-
that.
All the crypt subplots at the end, and it's like, we're here to kill a man and go home.
Anywho, okay, so Seer is going to the mead of good mead. Heard that? It's a good idea to go show your face politically.
Exactly.
What about you three? Are you just hanging out with your friend and helping him get his sheep and goats and money and I think it was something with pigs. We're talking about like pig stuff to make the fake body. Something.
Borgist is going with Tala, so it's really up to the other two.
Yeah, let's actually use the map now that we're on pause.
Shay is quietly going to plot how to fake kill this man in her room.
Okay.
She's gonna go into the inn, but she's gonna go like upstairs to her space. But she's gonna tell Tala where she's going.
Atolia? Actually, these are the wrong tokens because those are not the ones where we can actually see the person's name when we hover. That is also wrong. Okay, let me fix. Mm-hmm. Can I not show name? No. Display name, hovered by anyone. Update. Bink. Haha.
Yeet.
Aha!
You have names, that way you guys can continually remember the person's name, if only by asking them by hovering your mouse over them. Like, what was your name again? Oh, right. Of course.
This motherfucker thinks I can read.
That's a you issue, buddy boy.
Yeah. It's genetic. I have dyslexia.
What the fuck? Doesn't mean you can't read, it just means you can't read no good.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody should be hoverable with names now. Fantastic. Okay, sorry for the... Alright, go ahead.
I think Atolia is just gonna stay with the dude for the time being. Just keep an eye on him.
Okay. The man,
Yep,
who of course
sure
we've all known his name so far because we've talked about it so much. His name is Thug, and he's hanging out over here with you.
Yep, to make sure, one, he doesn't run away preemptively, and two, nothing else bad happens to him.
Okay. All right. Do we want to zoom in on the tavern, or do we want to zoom in on the funeral?
You can take care of the tavern.
Let's do tavern.
All right. You guys walk into the tavern. Shay immediately says nothing to the bartender and just goes up to the room. Or do you say something?
I told Tala what I was doing.
Yeah. So you just walk in, just straight up to room. Okay.
Yep.
Are you guys staying downstairs, or are you also going to your rooms?
We are staying downstairs to talk to Boblin.
Barbara.
All right. Early morning. He is setting up some breakfast plates with some eggs and, of course, sides of honeycomb, being the town that they are.
Mm-hmm.
All
You
right,
two having a plate?
You know what? Might as well. I haven't had breakfast yet.
Sure.
What's your pleasure?
Like,
You?
I'll just have what he's having.
All right. After a couple minutes, you are able to get a plate of egg with bacon. The bacon has honey drizzle, candied bacon.
Well, while we have you here, we had a few questions for you.
He begins to pick up some glasses and begins polishing them. Just looking at you.
Well, apparently we're in the work of being secretaries for Seer now, but we've been sent to come over and just inquire more about Shandar and what happened last night. Or was it this morning? Sorry.
I think it was this morning.
And what happened this
Technically
morning?
Shandar saved at least a little bit of our profits, so what do you want to talk about? How that affects his running? I think the town likes it that he helped. You guys, of course, helped as well, but...
Yes, we're curious about the coincidence of them being here at the exact time it happened, and well, I guess our question is, are they normally here at this time?
The lumberjacks, you know, no, sometimes they come in and pick up food, but I think that's the first time I've ever had them, at least in a while, actually sit for a full meal. Normally they'll come in and grab a takeaway and bring it back to their house. Their house.
So our suspicions are at least a little bit warranted.
You suspicions that they wanted to have a nice morning breakfast?
I mean, no, that's very obviously this is wonderful, so I don't blame that. It's more so that they happened to be here and sit down for that length of time on the day that all these thugs came in to attack.
Well, you also happened to be here. Should we blame you?
Well, we've been sitting here for each day that we've been here.
It's not like they've never sat down for breakfast. I'm just saying, sure, it's not an everyday occurrence. Maybe once every 2 weeks. But like, I can be fucked to remember the exact schedule of who sits their ass in here or eats at their house.
It's fair enough, but I suppose you've answered our question.
Now here's my question. Who's paying?
What?
Who's paying?
Oh, how much we owe
said
you
that we
there?
get free meals after
Fuck, you're
succeeding
right.
this mission.
You're right.
Who's paying
this-
jumps over the table.
Is this the premium
paying?
factor meal?
Points at the fucking mirror. Premium factor. Fuck off, dude. Don't make fun of me having to spend like an extra $100 a month just to
That
keep my
sucks
save.
though, bro. It sucks though. It sucks.
I
though.
want to stay with the other one. It's a smaller company. It's nicer to help a smaller company, but they've been fucking up my food, man. I can't even eat the greens, and that's what makes you healthy. It fucking tastes like vinegar.
Ooh.
And then they fucked up my eggs. It was like my favorite meal. It tastes. Oh man.
Not me hags.
Not
Man,
me eggs.
Hey, look at eggs.
Not me eggs.
Okay, got it. Stabi, I just read your thing. Okay, yeah, it's a premium factor meal. He looks at a mirror and says, "So you're the one paying? Yeah, I'm paying. All right.
Good enough.
Sorry, I forgot. That's my twin.
But-
We merged in the womb." His name's Soblin. He keeps fucking crying. Alright. So, is that your questions?
Oh, also, I suppose you could start spreading the word that there will likely be a meeting at the church tonight. A town meeting.
The shrine, you mean? No church here.
Yes. Yeah, that thing.
I mean... I guess I'll have to bring some lemons, squirt them into a jar. Probably smells stale in there still. He's just kind of like talking to himself now.
Perfect. All right, Borgist, anything else you wanted to do while we're here?
More bacon.
Would you rather have
Wait.
infinite bacon and
Shut.
Or
God.
no bacon and no games.
That's so stupid.
Unlimited games.
But no games.
But no games.
God, fucking kill me.
I think that's all I have questions about for now. Thank you for talking to us.
Kind of my job. That's how we get tips. And he kind of like eyes, since he's got a free meal, he kind of eyes a little tip jar.
Flicks a copper piece into the tip jar. We do a sick coin flip.
Flips another
Coin
copper into the coin jar, but does miss, so he picks it up and puts it in.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Coin flip.
Tala like grabs the coin with 2 fingers, fucking skates it across the rim of the plate, kick flips it, and then flips it.
Yo, you got tech,
Alright.
dude? That's crazy.
Tick, whoa! I got the skateboard! Whoa!
We got 2 twos.
Woo!
2 tails.
A tale of 2 tales.
We got 2 twos. We're just like a ballerina.
So you guys should be good there. Then do we want to head to the funeral
The funeral.
where they're selling funnel
Sure.
cakes? Yes.
Are you
It's the
going
funeral, they'll
to
fun.
Are you going to inform Shay you're going to the funeral?
Bring out your dead.
Bring out
Bring
your
out
dead.
Is who going to
dead.
inform Shay?
I'm asking if anybody is going to inform Shay or if they're just going to leave. I don't care which one it is. I'm just leaving the
I mean,
option there.
They're probably
No,
just
no.
gonna leave because like Shay's spending the time plotting, right?
I didn't mean do you two want to go to the funeral? If you want to, that's fine. I meant do we want to pan the camera to the funeral where Sirius is at
I mean, this
That's
would
what
be
I meant.
happening at the same time. We're not smart people.
the That's what I meant. If you guys want to go, you
yeah,
can.
yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay, all right.
No.
So,
Yep. Go to Seer.
all right.
Going to Sears. Where's the catalog?
We got a nice sear on this good mead.
We got
Nice
a nice
char
sear on
on
this
it.
Wagyu beef.
Hell yeah. All right, you walk up and it's kind of a sight to behold because they are trying to bury these bodies. However, eternal winter. The ground is basically a rock,
Right.
if not harder.
Permafrost.
They are using pickaxes to basically shatter through and continually dig. It might actually be better to burn the bodies instead, but it seems like that's what they do. And you can see a couple other slightly raised mounds, not too many, still a smaller town. And they are digging an extra large one with like 4 people for the previous speaker, who the name goes over my head right now, but you guys probably know it. Yeah.
Right.
And they're just working away. It seems like they'll probably be done with the big one first, maybe in like 5 minutes, and then the other ones will probably take 5 minutes just themselves. They've probably been working on the big one for a while. And it seems like everybody's just the people who aren't working are just standing there. If they have hats, they are still keeping them on, but like every 5 minutes or so they'll take them out and like put them to their chest in the sign of respect, and then put them back on so their ears don't fall off.
Right. But yeah, I think
So,
for the most part, Seer's just gonna be quiet and observe.
roger that. Well, after they get the digging, etc. done, they cover them back up. They actually have, I'm going to advance time an hour on this whole thing. They actually have a symbol they draw on top of the mounds in the snow that they also put back on top.
Mm.
And if you'd like to give me a history, at least, or just a maybe insight, intelligence, something for
Yeah, I can.
memory. I always forget what memory should be, honestly.
Yeah, everybody associates it with history.
Yeah.
Even though it's not
The
correct.
coat of arms for Goodmead. The heraldry, a dark brown drinking mug with a cut off section of horn and an antler handle added. So basically, they draw in the snow that mug with the antler horn.
Mm.
And after a bit, people come by and place their hand on the snow, leaving a handprint. It seems like most people place one for the speaker, and only a few, especially the militia, they do it for all of the militiamen. So you can kind of assume it's maybe like a respect thing, like everybody in the town respected obviously their leader, their speaker, but most people, just as servicemen, they didn't really know them, stuff like that. Maybe a couple people didn't show the respect by placing their handprint.
Okay. I think toward like the end of people going and doing that, Seer will also go and put a handprint on each grave.
Okay. All right, and then basically the ceremony will come to an end. So.
Right. Yeah, he'll linger around as long as there's people, but as soon as like everybody kind of starts to leave, he'll make his way back toward the tavern.
Okay. And you make your way back to the tavern. You see your two friends probably just sitting at the bar or in the tavern somewhere. You do not see Atolia or Shay, but you assume they're still doing what they're doing. Okay.
Seer will approach the bar where Tala and Borgist are and just kind of shake his like rub his hands together a little bit and just it's cold out there.
Always cold out there.
Yes, well, I've had extended contact with the snow, observing the local rituals and whatnot.
You just missed the sunshine, Goblin says as he's making someone else's breakfast.
He smiles. But it's that shit-eating smile.
Yeah.
Do your little funeral attendants go?
Well, as far as I could tell, it's good to know how the town conducts itself if one's to run for public office. I participated too, of course.
Also a little curious, is your plan to just stay here then?
I like to think of myself as sort of a front-leading type. Something's affecting the town, then I'll be the first to respond. So if that means rescuing some bees from bandits or taking the fight to the Frostmaiden herself, well, I plan on being there.
Well, far from me to tell you what to do.
I think if Tala has any extra, like, food left on her plate, Seer's just gonna, like, reach over and snag it. Not even bothering to ask.
There is a corner of crust left.
Hell yeah.
Did the other candidate show up?
Not that I saw, though That depends on the DM, I suppose.
Check your guys' notes for what happened, because I wrote down something, but I don't think it would have happened yet, so I might have wrote a preemptive note. So, what do you guys remember last happened with Shander?
He was going to the logging place, I think. And he was there.
Yeah, that was just after they fought off the bandits.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys spied on him.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Then, you assume he's still in his house?
He did not come along.
Okay. That's strange.
Yes,
I feel like a candidate would want to show up to any of those events.
yes, or at the very least pay respect to the one that came before him, right? And Seer kind of raises his voice when he says that. Like, he normally kind of speaks in a sort of a breathier whisper, but now he's like, you know, he's making sure people can hear.
And people are filing into the tavern after, also walking back from it, so got a bit of a crowd.
I mean, sure, he fought off those bandits, but he couldn't even bother to come to the funeral?
Like, you noticeably raise your voice as people walk in.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks towards the audience. Right?
Yeah, looks into the camera.
Directly into the camera.
No, not my
Grabs the
wall.
camera with one
the fourth one
hand.
specifically.
Yes, That is, interesting to, I wonder what type of schemes they're drafting up now.
Who knows? Maybe they think that victory is secure with one simple act, but it's no reason to drop our guards yet.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I feel like just straight up bringing it up at this meeting tonight will be the end of it for him, but call me optimistic.
Ideally. As far as our loose end goes, is it really in our best interest to just let him leave like that?
I mean, as far as we know, he only did it the one time.
Yes. But people talk.
My bigger concern is whatever their puppeteer's going to be doing after we're gone. He's more of a face than the head.
Ah well, all things in time, I suppose. Now,
When you do win, it does seem that you're probably going to get some letters from somebody.
Now, are we going through with just kind of like motions vaguely indicating the plan to fake the guy's death? Were we planning on doing this before or after the town meeting tonight?
That is a question for Shay, who is upstairs.
I believe after. Because it is more on the end of. If we do not take it, if we do it beforehand, it's just, hey, we heard the rumors.
Right.
Then, hey, we have the guy.
Yes, of course.
We could also, sort of lowering their voices, like, we could also play it off as an assassination attempt from your other candidate. Trying to hush the knowledge.
Yes. Ooh. Borgist. Perhaps we could liberate one of the lumberman's axes and use that at our little scene.
Seer like brings his hands up and he's on head thing.
Yeah. Seer's like brought his hands up and he's like tapping his fingers together excitedly.
Yeah. I think we have a plan.
What do you think, Tala? I would consult your wisdom before we enact anything.
Very little stakes in this personally, so really just... I'll just go whatever with you decide.
Great, I'm glad. Oh, we have a plan. He stretches. He just does a big stretch. Not because I did a big stretch.
The stretch of contentment.
Right, yeah.
I love that magic item.
Ugh, I need it to happen to my spine every day.
I need a power word yoink on my spine.
Power word yoink. Power word whip crack.
Power word straighten.
No, I can't have any straights in here, sorry. Can't do it.
Sorry, what? Not allowed in my own campaign?
Yeah, get out of here.
I swear.
No, it's me personally. It's my personal preference. I can't have any straightness.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, me personally. Yeah.
Mm.
You can be as straight as you want, Wombat.
As an air, I don't know. Anyway. D&D. That's the plan, so what are we doing?
I guess we would have to figure out who's going to go, find the Nax.
Ideally, one of our sneakier companions.
Mm-hmm.
I got stuck between compatriots and companions.
Compatriots.
Yeah.
One of our sneakier parrots. I mean,
One of our boyos.
Let's see.
One of the boyos.
Atolia is currently with our friend, right? So perhaps Shay would be willing. Or I could go stay with our friend and Atolia could go do it. I don't know what Shay's doing. Where is Shay?
Like I
I
said,
think I saw them
she's
go
upstairs.
to the room.
you look up at Shay's door and you just see JoJo's Bizarre Adventure menacing marks.
I don't understand. I tried to go up to Shay's room and I ended up at the bottom of the staircase again.
You say that? You say that? I literally have a friend of mine going off about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in another server right now. I am not kidding.
Fucking love JoJo's.
Fucking good anime.
We can walk
back
up
down
to
the stairs. Muhammad Abdul.
Yes,
we can walk over
I
to Shade's room, and it's just like, you approach me?
You dare approach me?
All right. So yeah, you go get the lizard.
think so.
Lizard!
The skink.
I think-
guess we have another lizard.
I think Seer will go just to avoid like any undue attention from the whole group getting up and leaving.
Okay.
And he'll walk. He's in a barn, right? That's where we left him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he'll walk in as discreetly as possible, and then look to Atolia and say, "We've got something for you to do. If you want to go meet up with Talia and Borgist at the tavern. I'll stay here.
Well, all right then.
And she'll.
Well, now that two of you are here, I specifically want these goats. They're the fluffiest.
Syr will pull out his little notebook and jot it down. Or at least feigns jotting it down. He just puts 2 goats.
Wow. They have name tags. He will know. God.
All right. Which ones?
Daleks and Alex.
Okay. Syr will write those then.
And then Beatrice and Beatrice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Atolia, you may go to the tavern. Swoop. And you may go over there. Swoop.
Purpose.
You're technically like up in there.
Your next ale's on me. As thanks. To Atolia.
Oh.
It's much appreciated.
Should we head over to the tavern? We'll meet up with the other two, see what they need.
Look. Sort of gesturing you to sit down.
She'll to go to wherever you guys are and coil up around a chair.
Okay. So, we thought of a thing that could be very useful for our plans. Would you be able to find one of the woodsman axes and procure it for us?
I mean, I can certainly try. Is you going to be using this for plan? I take it.
Yes. We're going to play it off like after we went to reveal their secrets, the woodsmen tried to silence them.
I see.
Yeah, we just need to get an axe for that plan to work.
And I'm guessing just any old axe isn't gonna do, so...
Just one of the axes from around the woodsman yard.
Well, alright. I guess I'll see what I can do about that.
Thank you. You wish for some bacon for the road?
You know what? That sounds delightful.
A round of bacon.
Just bacon? I'm gonna run out. Money's money. Hey, you're paying for these ones. You had your meal already.
Jumps over the table. How much is it?
I don't fucking know. 2 copper.
Okay. Oh man, I'm no longer on 69.
Ugh. Tragedy.
Misery.
The things we do for bacon.
Yeah. They'll give a copper tip as well.
A 50% tip? Goddamn.
God damn, Bobby. There's robots in my chat.
Eat them.
Damn, seems like you get
destroy
one
them.
every time.
No. That's everything on my end.
Guess Atolia will munch on some bacon, then take one for the road, and start making her way over towards the logger area. Go see what she can find.
Where the sleigh is, yeah. All right, you
Oh, I guess I gotta get
get
myself
close to the
meds.
house. You gonna start sneaking, or what we doing?
Yes. We'll do points of these.
All right.
And then we're gonna do one of these to go see if any of the loggers or anybody's in the area.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Doesn't
suspicious.
look like anybody's in the
Don't
area.
be
This is like one of
suspicious.
the back roads of the town, kind of. You do hear movement inside the house, though.
Right.
Or you sense movement, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, she will go ahead and just go back up a couple of buildings and like make her way towards like the woods or whatever.
Okay.
Try to go around back.
Wrap. All right. Cool.
Yeah, wrap around.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to creep around the back alley, kind of through the little hill, the elevations right there, and get in behind the house where they got like logs stacked up, etc.
Okay. Would I see any just kind of axes laying around?
You do see one, but it's not like a lumberjack axe, it's like a hand axe. So it seems like they use that for what's the term? Sticking,
Splitting.
I think. No, not splitting. You use a lumberjack's axe for that. So
Oh, yeah.
I think sticking, or split it down into tiny sticks to make start of a fire.
Oh, you're making tinder and kindling.
Yeah, but it's like you take the log, you split the log, but then you keep splitting it more and more and more. You use like a hand axe for that.
Yeah, you make
There's
tinder and kindling.
Oh, there's a term for it. Anyway, yes, you see a hand axe.
You talking about feathering?
No.
Speaking of feathers? Anyway, we'll figure it out later.
She'll do another like quick look around to see if she can find like a bigger one. Roll another one of these.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Damn,
Hey,
Airin, if only you
shit.
didn't steal that nat 20.
None of the other
Sorry.
houses seem to have it.
Alright, well I guess that's the one that she's taken before she sneaks off again.
Okay. Alright, you're able to take it.
Alright, and then she's going to start going the direction she came back, but then she's gonna veer off more into the woods again.
Okay.
I try to leave a different trail. I still should like go like out in this direction, back around towards the main entrance of the town.
Okay.
And I don't. She's not gonna directly bring the hand axe straight to the tavern. She's gonna drop it off, probably by one of the houses. That way, it's just not as suspicious.
Hmm.
Have someone else go pick it up later.
Don't be
Okay.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Alrighty.
I think while Seer has this guy, he's going to produce a map and like lay out a path for him to kind of follow through the woods, staying off the road until at least he's, I don't know, a mile or so out of town, or then, being like, you can probably get back on the road after that point. We just don't want anybody to see some mysterious stranger leaving in the night, not have any clue who they are.
Gotcha. Yeah, he's ready to listen to whatever. You give him a good plan. Give him his goats and sheep, or at least tell him you'll deliver them. That way he can travel light, and tell him what town he should go to, I guess, and that you'll
Right.
be there with the goats and sheep.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yep.
Well then, take your pick. Any pick. What town do you want to send him to?
I don't think we
What
should.
we talked about was anything other than going in the Brynchander way, so it would be like Caer Neville, Caer Konig, or East Haven.
Yeah, probably anywhere the opposite direction of Targos and Brimshander.
Okay, East Haven's the biggest town that way, though.
Okay, yeah. It'll be easier for him to blend in then.
Okay. You tell him, hey, you're going to go out a good meeting, and instead of going down the east way that you went down, you're going to go east on the east way, go to East Haven. And that is going to be the biggest town that is not Targos, where you came from.
Right.
And or maybe even Brinchander. I don't know if he told you exactly what town he came from, but anyway, yep, he is gonna take his money at least. He is going to walk up and pet specifically the goats and sheep that he picked, and he's gonna thank you, and he's gonna follow the path that you gave him.
I think we still need him for tonight, right?
Then he's going to stay.
We're just getting the planning out of the way.
Yeah.
He's literally like walking out of the door. He's like, wait, no, you need to stay for night. Sorry. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's all I've got as far as until the meeting later tonight.
Hey, did anybody specify when the town meeting was?
Nope.
No,
Just
just-
later tonight.
Cool.
And we only really told the bartender too, so. Yeah. Where are all of you?
Alright, sounds like the word needs to get spread then.
Yeah.
Sounds
Spread
like maybe
'em,
the town
boys.
speaker should come speak to the town.
I'm with the hostage.
He's not a hostage. He's...
Wow.
Wow.
All right, well, why don't Tala will finally leave the tavern and go take a shift with the not hostage, and then everybody can start going towards the shrine.
And then telling Shay nothing about the plan while she is formulating a plan.
Yes.
She has no idea you plan on trying to frame this man for not murder. She's got no idea.
I
It's
can't
gonna
be the
make
big
it
thinker
so
all the
believable
time.
for you.
You know she's the... It's like, we're not going to tell the person who knows exactly what animal guts to get to make it look human to fake the murder scene.
I mean,
The
I
perfect plan.
figured when Shay eventually comes down, like there would be an exchanging of info.
Hope so.
Nah, we're good.
She's not... Somebody's going to go up and tell her. She's not coming
You knock
down.
on Shay's door, don't get an answer. Open the door, the window's open. They're gone.
Yeah.
They're gone! I'm changing
It's like
characters, guys.
Batman.
It'd be funny if
Feel the draft.
Yeah.
on my way back I
Guys,
didn't go
Shay
back
was
to the
never
tavern.
here.
Yeah, I was a figment of your imagination the whole time.
Say that again, Atolia.
I say it'd be funny if on the way back, instead of going back into the tavern, I just climbed outside of Shay's window. Told them the plan.
That would be really funny. I mean,
I could do that.
Hear a
I've got
knock
plan.
on your window, Shay.
there's just a slow pan turn to the window where the camera is outside looking at Atolia waving, and you just see Shay's slow pan turn and just squint.
Or you just see, like, the tail end tapping the window and you don't see Atolia.
She would
Which
be
one
using
is
her
it?
to hold- She
I don't know.
she would be using her
would
tail to hold her up.
Oh, okay.
She just
She would be using, like,
slowly
kind of a
opens the
hero.
window.
Extendo ladder.
Just slowly opens the window. Goes, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I got the axe that was for the murder mystery that you're making.
Wait, what? Get inside. Get inside. What the? Lets you inside, closes the window, and locks it.
Yeah, I was tasked with getting one of the logger's axes to frame this. To frame them.
What? I was just doing. I was faking a guy's death. What is this about framing someone for murder?
Did they not?
No, the fuck they did not. That seems a little excessive. That seems like a step too many. Does that seem like a step too many to you?
I mean, at this point, a little bit, but
Okay, I'm not crazy. Whatever. It's his stupid thing. He can do what he wants. I just know how to make a dead body look like a dead body. Okay, well,
now we have a murder weapon. It's hidden just on the side of town.
it could have
Where's
just
the cell?
been. What happened? What happened to just mauled by hungry wolves? That would have been easy. problem. Fine, whatever. It's his thing. It's fine. Whatever. This is
There's a
fine.
horse.
This is fine.
This is the episode where the party learns that Seer doesn't play.
Musume? What? Is that where you were going?
He doesn't play.
He doesn't play.
Skill issue, bro.
Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I can do that part. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, good job on whatever you did. I guess. And you just kind of just has a scrap piece of paper, just throws it, throws it behind her, back over his shoulder into a corner. When is Syllables gonna be talking to everyone about what's going on? Is there a plan for that? I'm assuming.
I think that's supposed to be later tonight. I don't think they set a specific time.
Cool, alright, fine. I'll just make some adjustments then. Okay, it's fine, it's whatever. Elves always have to be excessive. Should we get ready to go? Is that what's soonish?
I mean, I can run back over to where the guy's at. That's where Seer's at right now. I can ask him quick.
Okay. Okay. She's just kind of tapping her claws against her armor with little just thud, thud, thud. The sooner this is done, the better. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Starts putting on all of her outdoor stuff.
Yeah, Atolia's gonna make her way back towards the window. You know, the way she came.
Tolia's gonna go to the barn and find Tala instead of
So no point. Okay. The whole point was making sure the party didn't know you spoke with Shay. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Actually, you didn't speak with Shay at all. You tried to grab the axe and slipped on some ice and, like, went into a coma. You're still over by the house. That's crazy.
Whoa.
That's weird.
Anyway, you're over here. Okay, now you go over here. Okay, now we're fixed. Alright. You head back to the barn.
Alright, well, I got what was needed, I guess. I spoke with Shay. Evidently, they weren't aware of the plan.
You enter the barn and see Tala instead of Seer.
Oh, yeah. I was here.
I forgot to move.
Well, we're really not having a good communication day, are we?
Evidently not. And they weren't too happy more unhappy than they usually are.
Well, hopefully Seer talks with Shay then.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. What time are we having that meeting, by the way?
I mean, what? I'm supposed to know this?
I mean, you guys are the ones that came up with the plan, right?
I like to imagine it's just the drow shrug noise. Just, eh.
Yeah.
That's just drow for I don't fucking know.
As far as I know, there was no time set, so we're just going to say evening.
All right, well, I guess I'll just go reconvene with the others. Hopefully Shay is out of their room and finished.
Hopefully. Alright, make sure somebody comes by before we actually have the meeting for real so that we know what's going on.
Will do.
And she'll slither back over to the tavern. Through the front
silly.
doors this time.
When she comes through the front doors, Seer will be getting up on the bar and sort of like waving his hands and just, everyone, please, may I have your attention for but a moment? Speaking to the crowd.
The crowd hands you a piece of paper that says attention.
Fucking. So Seer, when he gets, people's eyes on him, he's going to kind of start pacing the small cleared section of the bar that he's on and be like, I understand that we're all still dealing with the loss of our loved ones within the town, and I do understand and I do sympathize. However, my party and I have come across some information that might be prevalent for the townsfolk to know. We would like to hold a meeting at the shrine this evening, say 5 or 6 p.m. Let's say 6 p.m. Why not? We'll be there. Looking forward to seeing everyone else there.
A hand raises.
Yes.
Will there be mead?
Glances to Boblin.
Boblin catches your gaze and says, not for fucking free? You paying?
Let's see. Yeah, I could probably afford. There will be one complimentary mug of mead provided per person that I will pay out. And then he turns to whisper to Boblin.
As soon as you said per person, just the fucking erupts.
Yeah, this is basically the second round Seer is buying for people. And yeah, he'll just kind of look at Boblin and say, out of my pocket.
Let me reconfirm how much the mead barrel is. Let's say you can just get one. Bada bing, bada boom. The mead barrel. Each full cask weighs 20 pounds and it holds 20 gallons of honey mead. Doesn't tell me how much.
Yeah, I don't remember what we said last time.
I know that there is an actual price for a keg of mead.
2 gold for a gallon. Oh wait, this is a homebrew page.
I'm loading up a gallon of ale. Taking a hot minute to load, but
Might be
2
around-
silver per gallon of ale.
and it's 20. So
2 gold then, right? No.
That's
well,
four.
technically
That'd
it's
be 4
mead
gold.
too.
It'd be at least
'Cause
4
20,
gold.
4. Let's do 6. It's mead.
Okay.
6 gold for
It's even
Oh.
good meat.
It's good whole.
Yeah,
It's good.
I'll pay Boblin before we get
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's
over
good.
there.
I'm holding it.
I'm holding it.
Fucking frogs outside my window.
Tell
Jumping
him
on
to
it.
stop.
Frogs.
They got mead.
Yes,
Also,
frogs.
Hades, it's been like 45 minutes. Congrats on first. Since I noticed,
Where?
45 minutes since I
don't
noticed.
even see that. Oh, there it
That's
is.
way up there.
1944. Jesus. All right.
1944.
1944. Right,
Yeah,
you are able to get your Schmeed and, or at least have it ready to be delivered and corked or kegged, or what the fuck is the term? I always try and come up with terms and I can't remember. Tap it. Yes.
That's
at
real
Shrine.
good. Burn,
46.
burn.
All right, so yeah, townsfolk are happy, and everybody is spreading the word now. Seems like a lot of people are gonna go.
Yep.
One of their
and
hand raises.
He'll cap off the message with, this is concerning something that could be of detriment to the safety of the town, so get as many people as you can.
Another hand raises.
Yes.
If at the end there's more mead, would we get more?
Seer, like, stares, and then is like, you know your fellows better than I do. Do you think there'll be more?
I know that some people would try to not invite people in order to get more mead.
Well, I'd
Damn,
hope
that's a
their
good point.
I'd hope their duty to the town is greater than their greed for ale.
It's not. I would suggest making it one final. That way they invite everyone.
All right, there will be 1 mug of ale per person. Period.
He's a piece of shit. She's gonna take all the ale.
Susan always double dips.
I like how you put it in pen text,
Don't let
Rainbow.
me tell you about Roger.
They live outside my window. They're basically pets.
Fucking pet
I'm
frog.
stuck in there, so.
Dude, there's like so many leaf. How do you tell what leaf and what frog?
Where the
I
frog?
mean, there's the ones right there.
Where's the frog?
I see
Against
that
the
one
window.
like sitting on the window in the first picture. Bottom left
The
of the window.
frog.
Frog. Forgs.
And then in the second picture there's the one in the
There's
They-
one
they sit-
directly up from it, too.
Oh, they blend in so
directly
well.
up from it. Oh, I see him, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's like a-
that's not a frog, the top one, that's a toad.
Same difference.
The one in the first picture, that's a frog.
They want in.
It went in.
My cat's.
I can't believe that second one's like
Want
pogging
mead.
at ya.
Pog frog.
Pog frog. Alright, anything else we want to do before moving to the meeting?
I think that's it.
Well, anybody else? No? I gotta get a gavel. That's what I gotta get. I gotta get a hammer and a gavel. Like, anybody else want to do anything? Going once? Going twice?
Sold!
Sold!
Scene
You
transition.
could always just like make a new soundbite in the server.
Get the Ace
Okay.
Attorney gavel sound!
Work
Objection.
versus just clicking the order button on Amazon. You know,
Free Or spend money.
Free or have it delivered to my door for money.
No, you
How's that
just
chair feeling?
Chair is fantastic. I had to get a
Donate
little
to-
cushion, but it was good.
Donate to WombatInnCombat so he may buy a gavel for an immersive D&D experience.
You wouldn't even be able to hear it because I'd have to like undo my noise cancellation, etc.
Yeah, that's why we gotta get you the gavel from Ace Attorney as a soundbite. I will go
Well,
through
yeah,
all of
I can
them and
just do
find the
that too.
best one. I will
Yeah,
go.
you can do that
find
What you
too,
need
then
to
I can
do
send it to my
is you
server.
need to get a gavel, but like trick it out with like a button, so it like plays the audio where you hit it.
That's the most
Like it plays a
drama
soundbite.
kind of gavel I've ever heard.
Why would I want that? I should
so we
just
can
use
hear
the
it.
hammer.
Also, Wombat, let's be
Huh?
real. You're gonna get a gavel, you're gonna leave it on your desk, and your dog's gonna eat it.
Also, yes.
So, soundbite it is.
I had to recently remove things from like the bottom parts of my shelf because he was starting to grab
Move,
things.
Everybody.
Alright, okay, sounds good. So we're moving on to 10
Town meeting.
It is 2
Banana.
p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5:30 p.m., and then we'll just let time roll. So it's 5:25 currently. It is the evening. Everybody, instead of being in the tavern, is all lined around the shrine because not everybody in the town can fit in the shrine.
Right.
But, you know, it's kind of open air-ish. And you all are in the middle. Is the thug joining you, or are you like keeping him to the side and then they'll bring him in a bit, or?
I'm off to the side. You know, I'm like behind the curtain with the dude. I'm holding on to him. I have explained the plan to the best of my ability to him. I have also taken note of the exact goats and sheep that he wants.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
agree.
hanging out with them because I'm not a face. They're a face.
Give me a perception. Anybody who's just, you know, waiting in the middle with the party.
I'll do one.
Oh, thank God.
Borgist
Thank
Borgist
Christ.
being the most perceptive of us once again. Oh, there's the nat 20. Atolia is just
Atolia's on the roof of the
Atolia.
shrine, peeking out.
Yeah. Atolia, you sense them from a mile away. Borgist and Talariel, you just see them walking up. You see Shandar walking up with the lumberjacks, joining the crowd. Everybody has mug in hand and are all patiently waiting for the keg sitting center stage to be tapped. But of course, they're all also looking center stage at you, Seer.
All right. Yeah, once it looks like kind of every, you know, all the people who are going to show up have shown up.
Yeah, you don't see anybody walking up anymore, yeah.
Right. He'll step more towards center stage. He'll use the keg sort of like a podium, and like kind of lean on it and just sort of be like, fellow good medians, thank you for coming on such short notice. I appreciate everyone's willingness to hear what we've discovered. This is concerning the attack on what's Boblin's Tavern again? What's the name of it?
The tavern name is...
If we ever had one, I don't remember.
Yeah, let me see. The Mead Hall, at least. The
Right.
purveyor of good meads, honey wine. Seems like it's just the Mead Hall, so it's Boblin's Mead Hall.
Okay.
Goodest mead.
The the attack on
Gooder
our
mead.
dearest Boblin's
Meister.
on our dearest Boblin's Mead Hall. The ruffians who showed up to steal the free ale keg and he'll sort of give pause for anybody in the crowd who's like, right? Like, we have come into some knowledge that perhaps this was not a random attack, but something targeted. In fact, after the event, one of ours went and caught one of the fellows and brought him back to interrogate him, and he's agreed to come clean to the town, and he'll sort of gesture towards Shay.
Anybody else want to give me a perception?
I think
Yeah, not
did.
every single fucking one of you needs to roll. Just
I'll
need
let
one or
them-
two.
I'll let the really perceptive people roll.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Alright, I'm gonna
not.
press the button.
Not saying all of you need to roll, just if someone wants to roll. Borgist, okay?
Cool. I have to log in again. Let's go.
Woo!
Hold on.
Yeah. that
Chandar's-
doesn't see.
That's what we're talking about.
Shandar is trying to sabotage me, IRL. He's got his fucking red crystal out.
He's got his red crystal out and he's beatboxing.
He's beatboxing incantations like a Splatoon
Yeah.
I can't
did.
believe he's
It's like-
beating
it's like that-
boxing.
Just like that fucking
He's beating boxes.
Thanos
What?
animation.
Hold on, I'm
Fucking
downloading
crystal
the
between his
world builder.
hands.
Let me press the button again.
Anybody else want to see, or are we waiting for Shay to see?
I think we're waiting for Shay.
Borgist did not see. Okay.
I'm too busy rustling up the crowd.
That. Atolia's worked. Considering you're still on top of the shrine, apparently, circling it like a snake hawk that you are.
I'm just in the rafters.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see at the mention of that previous sentence, Shandar goes stiff, eyes wide.
I carefully bring. I bring out Thug, but I am also prepared to. I'm watching for snipers.
Do you guys know his name yet?
Get down, Mr. President.
Fucking God, Battlefield 6 is coming back to me.
I would have probably asked for his name at some point so we can go, okay, that's not your new. We're gonna make sure we don't use that name anymore.
Right, yeah.
Doug.
Remember Doug? Yeah, I was gonna say Doug.
Yeah, it was Doug the Thug.
Oh, yeah. So we'll call him Anthony.
Call him Tony for short. He's
Yeah.
gonna make.
Tony the phony.
He's
What's
gonna
your
make.
name? Tony.
He's gonna make the best goat milk mozzarella you ever had in your life.
What's your name?
Tony.
Ezekiel.
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
You bring him up.
Yep.
Doug is center stage with you.
Yep. Seer will place a hand on his shoulder and just kind of give him a little squeeze and be like, well, tell the crowd what you told us about your employer and their intentions with the town.
Enter dialogue scrolling across the screen right now that isn't voiced.
Yeah, the really important
Hey, wait a
cutscene,
minute.
but they didn't voice act it.
Roleplay, DM, roleplay.
No, I'm good.
No, good.
As he's talking and explaining at least the bare minimum that he told you guys, Atolia, still perception. You see a certain someone trying to sneak away, but you have beaten their sneaking, their stealth.
All right. I want to. I'm up there in the rafters. I'm going to shoot an arrow down to startle him.
Just like a warning shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll to hit. roll to not hit, I guess. So if you do
Yeah.
bad, it will hit, basically.
Hey,
Wow,
yo!
that was masterful.
All
You
right.
you know when you get them in the
He's gonna
pant
go
leg and
right
they
in
get
front of
stuck on
his
the
plate.
floor?
Yeah.
Right
you
between the toes
basically,
for the boot.
as they're leaving, you precisely fire an arrow from the rafters, which you're now in apparently, and basically stick the like scruff of the back of his coat into a pillar
Ah.
and basically pin him, and he's like stuck, and then he tries to like get out of the coat and is like trying even more. Everybody begins to start turning and looking. As this is being explained, they all see now.
Are there any?
And the thug is basically like, yeah, I came and was bribed to come and make him, and everybody turns, look like a hero.
Casts dancing lights over his head.
To make a spotlight.
Are there
Yes!
are there any militia in the crowd?
There are, yeah.
Seer will just kind of like nod at them and then nod at Shandar.
They're not looking at you currently because they're looking at Chandar, but okay.
He'd try to catch someone's attention. Right? Tap on a
Waved
shoulder
really
with
hard.
a mage hand.
They didn't
You just hear a
maybe you should just speak.
Say what?
you should just be like, Shandar, why are you leaving?
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean,
Is someone getting cold feet?
That's pretty good. Pretty good,
pretty
actually.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good cold pun.
But the townspeople might also not like it because they're also suffering eternal winter, so I don't know if you want to go there.
yeah. It's Shandar going so soon. We were just getting to the good part. And
It's a
Seer's
good mead.
giving that looming, leering grin from under the hat.
And Shandar just and like gasps and tries to get, and you hear the rip of the parchment, cloth of the jacket as they just try and tear out of it, and they now have a giant hole. And cutting through the crowd now, the militia, they grab him, stop him from leaving. Hey, can you confirm? They said Shandar. Once again. Doug's, yes, it was Shandar to make them look like a hero, to try and be the speaker of this town.
Did Doug say
And-
who? Did Doug say it was the speaker of Targos that...
Yes.
Okay.
Just wasn't getting into all that, but yes, he
Right.
told them what he told you. Two of the veterans, the ones who actually have like scars, they look like way more versed.
Mhm.
Militia, they actually step forward. As this is basically now a town meeting, even if a bit impromptu, we are going to call a vote with the town here. All in favor of Syr'Aviss winning and becoming our new speaker. Basically, every hand raises with mug in hand.
Seer does not take his eyes off of Shandar's, and he's just smiling.
And they are like the rat they are. They're just like sweat and just wild eyes. And then the veteran now says, "Passed. Second, Syr'Aviss, our new speaker. And as your first order, shall we banish this ne'er-do-well from our good town?"
I have a metagame idea, but this is up to you.
Considering...
Well, it's not a metagame
Speak.
idea, but
Yeah, like, go for it.
like, I don't know if they have a town prison, but I'm thinking
I don't think so.
I'm thinking like, maybe we can get him to talk about what he was offered about the Speaker of Targos.
Right.
For, like, a lighter sentence.
Yeah.
As far as
Also,
I
I said it was
know,
metagaming.
there
I
is
had
not
no
a
idea.
town,
I was doing the meta pigeon thing, like, whoo.
I know that, and you guys are available to talk as people.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a prison. Might just be small town, or maybe they just don't want prisons in the setting. I don't know. I could easily add one, but I would say let's not, and let's just either banish, and you guys can still interrogate him before he leaves, or what have you.
Sure, yeah. We can't have him crawling back to his master so soon after this failed attempt, right? It's obvious that the Speaker of Targos doesn't have the greatest of intentions for good mead. If there's a space for him to be held in the militia barracks, then perhaps we hold him there for a while, interrogate him, find out what he knows. That way we can use it to ward off any other malcontent that would arrive to us from one of the neighboring 10 towns.
We could keep an eye on him, at least for a couple of days.
Please do, and I'll make sure that there's mead for you when you get back.
Well, speaking of mead,
Third
crack
motion, shall we tap the keg? Actually,
motion,
yeah, Seer
mead.
will say that. Seer will say that. Third motion, and then lifts his hands. Shall we tap the keg?
Ah!
Oh, you scared them.
Lots of
They all
cheer
run away.
and joy and hollering as everybody now turns their attention back, and the militiamen are now basically handcuffing this guy. I don't know if handcuffs are an actual thing. Maybe
Right.
they are.
Manacles.
No,
Manacles.
they don't have manacles just in their fucking pockets, so they're just using rope or something for now,
Mhm.
and they're forcing him to sit. Basically in the middle of the crowd, that way he can't go away, but that way they
He
can
doesn't-
also have their meat.
Right.
He doesn't get any mead.
So Seer, while everybody is sort of distracted by mead, he's gonna turn to the party and with his hand still on Doug's shoulder be like, why don't you all go get the next step set up and I'll make sure he's out of here safely.
Shay's gonna actually look at him and go, is that gonna be really necessary? He's gonna be here the whole time.
The whole time?
You're getting him locked up for a few days.
Are they I thought aren't they talking
Like-
about fucking
Are
Shandar
we-
being locked up?
Yeah, because it's like, basically she's trying to imply that, okay, we're getting this guy, like, at least watched for a few days. How are we gonna frame a murder of a guy who did it if he's being watched?
I mean, one of the lumberjacks, quote unquote, acting under orders, perhaps.
Yeah, but you're not sure if the lumberjacks are also in on Sears things. They're here.
Right.
Yeah.
Did they vote? Important question. Did they vote for Sears?
Perception.
I'm gonna roll like shit again. Let's go.
Redemption.
I rolled another 12. Note to self, grab fucking observant. Jesus
That's not enough.
I guess I'll roll just to see. What? Sears,
Also
Sears
not
too busy
enough.
basking in the glory. He'll kind of I guess when the quote unquote murder comes up, he'll sort of stop for a moment and be like, well, things went better than I had figured they were going to be, so we can probably just leave the weapon out of it at this point.
She's just gonna give him a look like, like, yeah, we that need to go.
It's always good to have insurance.
That rolls her eyes so hard her head tilts in 360 degrees, and she's just gonna go take Doug the Thug up to her room.
Oh, see, Seer was gonna help escort him out of town.
No, well, I mean, he could stay one night. It's dark out.
Yeah.
She has a plan for faking his corpse. She has to go and get the bits.
But the entire town just saw him alive and well.
Well, now it's like the faking his death was also part of not being chased by the other people that aren't in the town.
Shay's plan was, we're gonna send this guy off into the wilderness, and at some point, they're gonna make a fake scene where he gets mauled by wolves.
Right.
And then we're gonna be like, okay, this is your new identity, this is your new name. In insert town we decide to go to here. Probably on the way back to delivering meat to her tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's done.
Yeah, well,
It's
so
weird that those wolves had an axe.
Wolves had an axe!
I guess in my mind, Seer's thinking is that, like, the whole town is here, they're distracted, we can get him out now. And he can do that if the party wants to, you know, handle the group, basically. Handle whatever else is going on.
Aight.
We could do that.
Sooner he's out of our hair, the better, more or less.
You know
Well,
what?
she knows
Sounds
how to
good.
get it-
I'll handle the mead.
We don't need
glug, glug.
we don't need him staying in Shay's room and Boblin coming through to do cleaning and then, like, why the fuck is this guy still here?
She's gonna take him up to her room to just get him prepped for leaving. 'Cause
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Because she does have a plan for how to fake gore.
Okay.
Which the plan is, he needs an extra set of clothes that are his. He needs a new set of clothes to travel in. She needs to find a boar. And she does have a wolf to help make the scene look real good. Because she has a conjure animal charm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, go get prepared to go. Travel far enough outside town. She has to hunt a boar. She has to gut the boar. Then she has to clean up all that shit. Take the guts. Put them down. Rip up his old clothes. With the summoned wolf. And then send him on his way with the goats. That's the gist of that plan.
All right.
I don't know if anybody's coming with, but that's if you want him gone tonight, that's what she has to go and do.
Sure, yeah. No, that works.
Yeah.
All right, do I just go do that, or do you want me to do anything specific roll-wise, Wombat?
Well, you're just going hunting?
I have to go find a boar.
Yeah,
probably have
just do.
I have to go do that
nature,
first.
Like,
I
or
have to go do a
survival.
survival. I have to go do a
Yeah.
survival check to see how long it takes me to find a boar.
Disadvantage if you're doing it right now because you nighttime.
It is nighttime.
Unless
Well-
you have like dark vision.
I do have dark vision.
Oh, you're fine then. At least it would be the same normal that it would be in daytime snow. So I guess it's fine. Bruh.
It takes me a while to find a board.
3 weeks later.
3 weeks later.
Just a couple hours, I guess. But I'll skip the time when we're confirmed.
I'm gonna go
Anybody
hunt
else
myself.
wanting to do anything, or?
I'm gonna go hunt myself a boar.
No,
drink
I'll,
lively.
I'll skip like 3 hours, I guess.
I'll stick with
It's
Doug
me time.
wherever we have him stashed while we wait.
Time.
Okay, sounds like I'm just skipping 3 hours, so it will be 8:40.
Sorry, babe. I need some meat time.
Need some me time.
Good old
Me and my
meat
meat
time.
time. Okay. It is 20:40. It is 8:40 p.m. in game. Shay, you have spotted a boar
Finally,
and gotten him.
I got him.
Using?
Now that I found a boar,
Mhm.
I am actually going to take him back. Not got him yet. Because if I take the boar back to the tavern, one, I can feed everybody big boar roast and have a place to clean out the guts that I need, and package them up without anybody noticing, without anybody
if
thinking it's
see-
strange.
But if CSI or FBI were to come in here and investigate, they'd be like, the day
If
before we
that's a-
found these suspicious-looking pig guts that were supposed to be a man, someone brought in a giant pig and fed it to everybody to get rid of
It's
the
a-
rest of the evidence.
It's a good thing forensic evidence doesn't exist yet.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
just gonna
you
bring the.
make it
I'll
back
bring
to
the boar back.
town.
Yep.
You got the boar. And
got the boar.
then you're gonna start cooking up the boar, and we're gonna take our break
Yep.
because it's 9.
Yep.
Right.
I'm gonna help Boblin clean it. Be like, oh, you're out of bacon here. I got you, fam.
Oh my god, more
I'll,
bacon.
I'll take the
Bacon.
skin. Yeah, I'll take the skin off. You know, because leather, boar leather. Take the guts out, clean it.
Weather.
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 I'll take the
Wedgie.
tusks off too, because it's good ivory. Then I'll package all that up.
Okay. Break time, go.
Break time! Drinking time! I'm out of juice! Be right back.
Nice.
So, how about those Mets?
It's all about the Mets, baby. It's all about
I don't
the
know. I never met them.
Mets.
There's a ghost?
Yeah, Aaron's here.
There's always a
Ah,
ghost
yeah.
around here. Teehee.
All in favor of murder? Say
Yeah, apparently everybody else is in favor of murder except me.
all in favor.
It's like, whoa, hold up.
Why are we going to murder?
Why are we going to murder? That's excessive.
Here's the thing.
You know,
I thought it would be a really good like political move, just like, oh yeah, if the guy didn't get arrested or was just like, that's not true. An assassination would look like, oh hey, they're telling the truth. And then they got arrested, so it didn't matter. Cause
It's like-
oh no,
Too small.
they got murdered. That's not really gonna. That's not
Yeah,
really gonna
we're-
change the plot.
Yeah, we're murder. We
Too
are.
small.
The guy
Too
is
small.
getting
Oh.
quote unquote murdered, so that the person, who he's working for, doesn't come after him.
Yeah, but like in my head, it's just like, okay, yeah. If it's like, oh yeah, they got murdered by that guy would be like, who the fuck killed him? And it's just like, not me, sir. We got there and he's already dead for like a couple weeks. It's just
Hard
like,
to tell in the frozen room.
A couple of weeks. This man is still actively breathing. Help! No, he's dead.
Yeah, that's the dead man, sir. Oh, don't listen to hurt me.
Sir, are you still alive? Yes. Was that a question? Yes. I get 3 more questions, right? Yes.
oh.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry about the wait.
That's all good. We're memeing.
You should be. I'm messing.
We were memeing about murder.
Oh, murder.
As that's very funny and topical. All right. Welcome back. It is 8:41 p.m. in game. Stabi has came back with Bor, and you are now beginning to Prepus Boris. It's a new spell you learned.
Prepus Boris.
Make us baconus.
Yep. Big old pork roast.
And yeah, you can start cooking and all that. I can jump time forward another hour, and hey, the food's all made and everybody's eating, and oh my gosh, really good night for the town. Everybody's having a great ton of fun, and wow.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, what are we doing? We're all eating some nice pork and roast and bacon and meat, and you see, because the militiamen are not in the barracks because they want to enjoy all of this, you see Jandar basically handcuffed with rope, sitting in a booth, someone feeding him freaking pork. I mean, they're not monsters, but like,
It's like, bro, you can have some pork, not some meat, though.
Right.
no, he's eating some sips. But he can't like eat himself and everything. He can't eat it himself. Huh? What are we doing? Party animal.
That's what we are.
Yeah, I mean, I'm busy. I've cleaned stuff. I'm putting the organs away in a nice container so that it doesn't bleed everywhere.
How do you keep your organs? Do you keep them organized?
Oh, damn right I do. Damn right.
All right.
We just partying it up.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll my cons. Oh no!
Oh
You're joking
no!
again!
Go!
Oh, it's bad.
Screw it. I'll roll con save.
Bye guys.
For
see you tomorrow.
See you in 12 hours.
Just
The
kidding.
hangover.
Borgist
good
keeps
con.
their mead. Yeah. I have one more than you. Oh wait, actually I forgot to have my proficiency, so
It's way better. It's like, hey,
it's 2 more. So 21.
No, she very
You
drunk
should
now.
drink. Yeah. Anyways,
Drink.
drink, everybody. Yeah.
Oh, it's because you did an
There's
ability
nothing
check.
else. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. They won't do much else after that, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, alright. Calm down, computer. Gosh darn. Crazy.
Well, and yeah, for the rest of the night, Tala's just going to enjoy some drinks, not focusing on the task at hand at all.
That's okay. I'm clearly the responsible one.
You are. You're the DD.
I'm the DD. I'm the only one who knows how to drive.
Don't worry, I can read a map.
Atolia
Borgist
also
is
drinking?
Borgist is the navigator. Like holding up a map, like, I think we should turn up here.
I see
think we need
Borgist
to turn
is,
up here.
instead of GPS, is BPS, is Borgist. It's a Borgist pathing signal.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good to progress time to whenever we need it to be. Sounds like.
I assume we're probably gonna sleep, so I'm just gonna roll my sleep check now. Oh, whoops.
Sleep check potion.
Not equipped.
Yeah, I wanted to make it to where I could just click a button. I did not format it correctly, so I'm gonna do this.
The formatting was not correct.
Oh, nightmare! Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare!
Get your mending ready.
Yeah, whenever the night ends, Borgist will be screaming like a madman again.
Well, I slept like
I didn't realize how shit my luck was going to be this game.
Hey, get it out of the early game. It's late game. It's
Yeah.
Really.
Hey man, it's best to do it while we're like not doing
Well, everything is baby mode so far.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if we want to consider an over.
Two of you
and
almost
verbiage.
died.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to consider that.
One of you
baby
did
mode.
die.
Yeah.
Technically.
I did my own sleep check roll, and I
God.
didn't sleep very good.
Guys, this was not poggers.
Luckily, I haven't taken any damage or used any spells since last rest, but if we had, I wouldn't have regained any of them.
So are you guys saying you did not complete a long rest?
Yeah.
So you have a level of exhaustion, is what you're saying.
So
Yeah,
the way I worded it is that I wouldn't get the exhaustion, but I don't get the HP or spells.
Ah, okay. So Borgist has an exhaustion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Originally, when I thought of it, the rule for like not sleeping is like roll a con check, but I think that's kind of lame thinking about it in the long term of like, oh yeah, I didn't sleep, nothing happened, so I'm gonna keep getting exhaustion for that. 'Cause that would have just been a nothing thing.
Doesn't sleep for a week, dies. That's literally what happens. They get level 6
Dude, if
exhaustion and
I
just
roll-
fucking die.
Dude, if I roll 6 things under 5, I think I kind of deserve to die there. I think God decided that I was not it.
The Frostmaiden just says, you gotta go. You're fired. You're out of the story. We're gonna replace you with a different actor. Get out of here. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's just like, you out of.
Alright, well, is everybody else going to long rest then, or are we going back to the tavern?
Yeah, I don't think I used up anything. I did not. I'm still like full from last long rest, so I take a sleepy.
Are we getting Doug out of here tonight, or are we gonna wait?
We could go in ye early morning.
Ye early morning.
Yeah, I'm literally. There's me kicking everybody out of bed. I'm going into all of your rooms while you guys are sleeping like shit, except Atolia, who would have slept, and maybe Seer would have slept. But I go into Tala's room and I kick her awake. Like I kick the side of the bed. And then I go into Borgist's room, kick the side of the bed.
I feel
Try
like
and get him up.
with what happens with Borgist, I'm gonna swing on you.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
The disadvantage because you're EP.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Disadvantage because yeah. Does 14 hit you?
That might hit me, even out of my armor. Hold on. My AC's 15 with armor on. My deck 10. Or no, would I have my armor on because I'm ready to go? I probably have my armor on because I'm ready to go. So no, that doesn't hit me.
Okay.
So I go to kick the bed. You swing, and I just kind of block and step back.
Borgist kind of having like a worried expression. It's just like, sorry. You shouldn't wake people like that.
I'm gonna poke you with a stick next time. Anyway, get up. We're leaving.
What time was it?
Before sunrise, get up. We're leaving.
Okay. Borgist goes to put on some clothes.
Very slowly.
Naked?
I don't know. Probably
He's in his private room.
It's a nude man. Anyway, goes over to Seer's room. Does not kick the bed. Actually, just kicks him. Kicks him awake.
He'd probably be awake. He's an early riser.
Oh, that's right. You're elves. You only need like 4 hours of trancing. You're not even unconscious.
Yeah.
Still kicks him in the knee
anyway.
Kick him in the knee anyway.
He probably would have been down in the bar before anybody.
Yeah.
Before
I just
sunrise?
envisioned the Markiplier like Markiplier jump punch. Just like runs into the door.
yeah.
It's a jump kick though.
Superman punch, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if Seer's gonna be up, Shay goes to just walk in, doesn't even look, like kicks nothing on the bed, and is just like, fucking elves. Goes to Atolia's room, and then gently kind of nudges her tail, like, get the fuck up. Look up. Get the fuck up.
She'll just slap her tail on the floor.
You just steer it
Starts
on the
waking
floor.
up.
Right, cool. Goes back to Tala's room. Tala's probably still laying there, hungover.
She's laying there. She has unflasked her coffee flask and she's holding onto her abdomen right now because ouchie, it hurt.
Ouchie, it hurt.
I got a stomach ache.
Got a permanent stomach ache from being impaled.
Yeah.
I'm being real brave about it though.
Be real brief about it. Like, cool, you're awake. Goes downstairs. Probably see Seer at the bar.
He waves.
You just see the eyes narrow into a squint. Stares for a bit. Goes back upstairs to make sure everyone gets up.
Yeah. Borgist probably took a couple seconds of just like sitting on edge of bed trying to like be awake.
He just passes by the room, and Shay just kind of peeks over, and all you just see is Borgist just smacking his face over and over.
Yeah.
Just wake up.
Wake up!
Wake up! Wake up!
Why is it not working? Anyways. Ignore me.
G-Force, I don't care that you have a driver available for update. I'm busy.
Now in video.
Do I get the gavel?
Yep, I think we're seeing
Yeah,
trade.
why
What? Skunk ties?
Alright, so yeah, I think the plan is now that Seer is the speaker, can Seer just borrow some axe beaks so we can go part way to, because I think my tribe is on the way to like Caer Konig or the city we decided we're gonna drop off, not Doug the Thug.
Alright, guys, and now that I'm your speaker, we're going to take all of your modes of transport for free and leave the entire town. Okay? That'll go real well.
Yep, it's like we need to borrow this, and then we're bringing it back, and then we'll go from there. Cause she needs to drop her stuff off. She's already been here 3 days longer than she wanted to be.
Well, is Seer staying at least?
Well, I mean,
Seer could stay the entire time they're gone.
It's good to go on a diplomatic trip.
Yeah, we
You
could always
just
stay.
became speaker.
Yeah. And
we got
the town.
Alright.
The town needs to see how much initiative their new speaker has by already going and strengthening relations with the neighboring nomads.
You're gonna need some real big fucking persuasion checks, brother. I want your axe beaks. You have no transportation to sell your mead. I'm leaving town.
I already bought the meat. What do you mean?
They need to sell their meat to other towns. They can't ship their meat if you take their axe beaks.
What, they only have like 4 axe beaks? I don't I don't understand.
It's a small. It's not one of the large towns.
It is a small town. I can carry
You
one
saw
person on.
Brinshander, dude.
No, I gotta carry Doug on the dog sled. So sorry, guys. You gotta. Can you
dog
actually
sled.
carry 2 people?
Depends if you're like carrying extra stuff. I would say maybe not. Maybe one person though.
Yeah, I feel like Borgist is a heavy fellow. Oh,
Either way, is that what you guys actually want to do? That's fine. But if so, we're gonna need some fucking checks to see if you get off ground with this.
I mean, I don't think for free, but like probably at a reduced price.
What if
It's
we
not about
offered?
price at that point.
Do they have mead that we could deliver to Caer Konig? Or the cities along the way?
Ooh,
Delivery
that's
trip.
That's so good. Hey guys, we need to go this way. Can we take your stuff? We'll deliver mead for free, and that'll be our payment of okay. That lessens the persuasion check by like 10 DC. Alright, cool.
I mean,
You're welcome.
Because Jesus fuck, dude.
Shay is not like a person to be super helpful right now, but like I'm like, hey guys, because our characters are smarter than we are. What
I mean,
about this?
If it's just a quick like, I mean, I'm obviously trying not to split the party up here, right? But if
I
it's
understand that, and we're also not trying to go explore the glacier right now, as I stated. I'm pretty sure last session and the session
Yeah,
before.
no,
we're
we're
basically
just-
going to
Right.
just hand wave it because I'm assuming you're going to go to the glacier later in the campaign.
Yeah, Shay just
Right now,
Shay
you're
just
stuck to
wants
10
to
taps.
yeah.
yes, so
Shay just wants to go drop off her stuff, reveal some funny backstory stuff to the party maybe, and then I'm gonna reveal the funny story of why she's sticking with the party.
I mean, we probably don't need the whole party. I mean, unless the story stuff requires us all being at the nomad place. At that point,
Basically, I would say we're not doing story stuff there. We're just gonna do the thing, have Stabi do the stuff, and then you guys come back, do that.
okay.
Or
Well,
we could have everybody go, and if you want your next questing town to be East Haven, Caer Konig, or Caer de Neville, where you're delivering this mead to, then we can do that as well. But I'm assuming Stabi just wants to go directly to the glacier, then come back, then we go to the next town for next quest.
right.
Which,
Yeah,
in that case,
that's-
we're just going to
Yes,
hand
so
wave and...
in that case, we wouldn't need the whole party to go. It could just be
yes.
Seer, Shay, and the guy. Seer can make sure the guy gets off on his path
And-
the
and
way he needs
Borgist.
to go. And Borgist, yeah.
Okay.
So Seer can make sure
Then
the
once
guy
again,
gets...
You're going to need to make some persuasions because you're the new speaker. You're wanting to leave town immediately.
You could stay. Like, Seer could stay in town. Seer would just have to be like, hey, they're gonna go deliver some stuff for you.
Yeah, but
while I
Seer,
do the thing.
Seer sees... Well, it's mostly because all of this is due to Seer being speaker, right? So it's his responsibility, and, you know... The rest of the party's been pretty vocal about, like, I'm fucking dealing with this shit now, so he's kind of a mind of, I will make sure that this gets finished. So it could be Seer, Borgist, and Shay with the guy, goes out, Seer will make sure the guy gets out where he needs to be and then return, and then Shay and Borgist can continue on to the Nomad place.
Okay.
And then, yeah, okay, so then we'd only have to borrow 2 axe beaks. Well,
Right.
you would have to borrow 2 axe beaks. You bring one back, and then we bring one back later.
Right.
Because you can be there for the deliveries, you can take the delivery money back, and then we can go and then come back.
Right.
Okay, I'm seeing the vision. I'm witnessing the plan. Because that gives you time to get acquainted with Goodmead.
Yes.
Because we're gonna be like 10 days.
Right, yeah.
All right. Gabble time. So, that's what we're doing.
That I believe that is what we're doing. If nobody has any objections.
All right, roll me that
sounds
persuasion
fair.
then. Let's see. Does the town just say, "Oh yeah, sure"?
Persuasion.
Ugh. You do have
Would
inspo.
you like to stay with it?
I will stay with it, because I'm also willing to pay whatever rental cost we need.
Once again, not so much the rental cost, but you leaving immediately.
I mean, shit.
Rental cost, as I said, if you're going to deliver meat on the way, so that they don't have to deliver meat, they'll just say the rental cost is the delivery fee for the meat.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll stay with it.
Okay. Well, then what they're going to say is, as you're like telling the tavern and obviously Boblin, person who wants the meat delivered,
Well, that all sounds well and good, but you just became our speaker, and we wanted a speaker because we didn't have a speaker, and now you're going to leave for a week. You won't have to worry about paying because we can just call it even on renting and delivering the mead for us, but can you at least, like, delegate someone or something?
Yes. Tala and Atolia will handle the things that need handled while I'm gone. And I'll be back with all due haste. I'm trying to make sure we have good standing with our allies, considering, or with our neighbors, considering another of the 10 towns seeks ill intent upon Goodmead. Get voluntold.
All right. Well then, the gavel has spoken.
we're gonna skip basically, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me rethink your stuff. So if we go here and we measure, I'm gonna measure through East Haven. Definitely at least like 50 miles to get a good bit into the Reghead Glacier. And let's see. 1 hour. And then let's look for travel. Hopefully it's in here. Travel. Travel. No. I don't know, man. They're not giving me just a travel page. I would set it somewhere, so I gotta keep searching. Okay. Not like it really matters, so if I don't find it in a bit, then I'll just skip it in a couple days.
Well, there sure is nothing like a Rime maiden holiday.
Well, it's one. It's pretty much a mile. So, typically a day's travel is 8 hours.
Overland travel. Aha!
You found it.
Dog sled. Distance per hour 1 mile. On foot with snowshoes, half mile. On foot with snowshoes, without snowshoes, 4th mile. And then mountain travel halves that.
Okay, so
Navigated the spine of the world or the slopes of Kelvin's Cairn. Okay.
I wonder what Kelvin's doing in that cairn, guys.
A lot.
you don't want to know.
Okay, so anything other than Kelvin's Cairn or the spine of the world is not considered mountain. Okay, so all of this is normal. So, and I'm pretty sure Dog Sled and Axebeak kind of the same thing. So it's 50 miles out, meaning it's a 50-hour one-way travel at least. And you have to rest the
2
dog.
days.
You have
But
to
the dogs,
rest
the dogs get a
them.
mile per hour, so I can get 8 if we travel.
No, hold on. Travel is less time consuming on the snowy roads and trails, and the doggos need to take rest. Must take a short rest after 1 hour or 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay, so.
So
Okay,
every hour they have to take a rest for an hour, which means it is 50 doubled to 100 hours one way, at least.
I'm doing math in my head. So we could probably do, because Shay knows where she's going. Shay's done this before solo. She's gonna put Borgist through the ringer. Sorry, buddy. So she's willing to do 12 hours of travel a day, so that's 6 miles a day. So we get there in about 9 to 10 days. There, she's gonna want to rest for 2 days and then come back.
Mhm.
So she'll be gone for about 3 weeks.
Yep.
So her and Borgist are gone for 3 weeks. How long is Syr gone? Because Syr's only going to one town and coming back.
Right.
Yeah, you would go to East Haven and basically come back. So that's 7 miles, and you would go along the road. So that's 3.3 miles, and then 5-ish miles. So about 8 miles one way. So you'd be able to make that in basically almost the 1 day, really.
Right.
And then back again in 1 day. Okay. All right, we can do that.
Man,
Does it sound good?
the adventures of Shay and Borgist.
Borgist. The one person she likes the most at the moment is like Borgist, Atolia,
All right.
and then everybody else.
Time has jumped from the 7th of Larvion to the 28th of Larvion.
Yeah,
Fantastic. And we are starting now at 8 a.m. the next day, which is the 1st of Baracus.
Yeah.
Because once again, this is just a random fucking D&D 5e timeline map I chose this time instead of whatever the fuck I used last time. So it's actually like...
I did want to do something
Okay.
during Seer's trip.
Of course. I'm just moving the time. So
Of
now you have
course.
3
moving-
weeks to cast Flame Ward on every page of a book or whatever the fuck that is. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah,
What
so
did you guys do?
during the, I guess, one of the points when they're resting the axe beaks, they're probably off the road a bit, you know, letting them get a break, also keeping cover and from the weather and things like that. Seer's gonna sort of like look to Doug and his sheeps and goats and just be like, so have you figured out what you're going to do once you're all free from this?
Well,
And he looks around, make sure, you know, nobody's listening.
well, I head to East Haven, make a new life. Not going to be caught up in any of that. I can basically live comfortably on this, and I'll just try and do some odd jobs and keep my head low, farm a bit. This is much better than what I was doing anyway, so this is... I'm kind of thankful I got caught, but I hope I can stay hidden.
Yes, I think that's something we would all enjoy. And Seer will pause for a moment, kind of like glance about, just kind of looking at the trees and the snow and the sky and things like that, and he'll say, you know, this reminds me of a rather funny story. A lesson I learned when I was a bit younger. Would you like to hear it?
Little hard to hear through my wool, but I can pop it open. He lifts up his hat and he's all ears.
Yeah, and Seer will come a little bit closer to make talking easier too.
Okay.
When I was younger, this is before my college days, mind, speaking as if this guy totally knows Seer's whole deal, regardless of if he does. I had a rather nice cloak. It was nice color, good material. The only flaw in it was that there was a stitch that was loose. Now, normally it's not something I would be bothered with. It's a good cloak either way, but that stitch just kept becoming a bother in my everyday. You know, at first it was nothing, right? It'd get caught on one of my buttons, or perhaps the corner of my book would snag on it, and as it continued, the stitch came looser and looser, and eventually it was catching on doors, and I just hadn't had the time to fix it, and it was becoming so much of a bother that I couldn't ignore it anymore. And so I eventually did fix it, and what it taught me is that one should never leave loose ends undone. And before Doug is finished parsing what he's saying or goes to respond, Seer's going to attack him with a spell.
Is this before or after I faked his death?
This is at some point on the road.
You gotta be specific.
I don't. I mean, Seer's only gone for like a
you guys
day,
are still
right?
traveling together.
No, this would
day
be
and a half,
this
2
would be
days.
after they're all separated.
So this is when you're arriving with them in East Haven?
Or is this like a day after we've left?
It would be at a point where Seer and Doug would be by themselves. Whenever that could
Okay.
be.
When they continued past East Haven after you guys delivered it and you did whatever the fuck you were doing before.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so this is when Shay and Borgist
yes.
are gone.
Right.
Yep.
Sorry. Yes, I should
Okay,
have specified.
okay, carry on. No, yeah, okay, carry on.
Well, what are you hitting them?
So Seer will be, as part of the spell, he draws a dagger, cuts it across his palm, and then the blood from his palm will form into a blade on the dagger that he then will use to attack Doug with. As I cast Blade of Blood.
Okay. And where are you going with this? Because it's verbal and somatic. This man is going to know immediately that you're casting something and is probably going to freak out and attack you back.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's up to you. We can go into combat. We can.
That's why I'm asking. Like, are you trying to cause this man?
Yes, I'm
harm
trying to
and
kill
death?
him. I'm trying to kill him.
What?
What? Listen, if we're not there, we're not there. We're not there. We've left. I can't stop him.
I understand that, but why?
Did you listen to the story?
Seer looking directly at the DM.
Yes,
he's
I
fucking
listened to the
Deadpool?
story.
Well, Doug is the loose stitch.
This? No. Killing an innocent man is going to be a loose stitch for you.
Doug isn't innocent. Doug participated in a crime
You!
against the law.
You!
You're going to become the uninnocent. And yes, he is innocent. He basically did a fake staged prank to get someone popular on YouTube. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Not guilty, uninnocent is now my favorite term.
Are you, like, obviously you can do this. I'm just going to make sure this comes back to bite you in the ass.
Sure.
Okay, man, sure. Then, yeah, no, he goes down. I mean, commoners don't have much fucking HP. Roll your damage, roll your attack.
All right.
And it's just basically a sneak attack. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure that
hits.
hits. I'm sure that hits. Yep, pretty good, pretty good.
Did you sit him on a log and have him look out across the field of snow
No, I told
while
the
you're
story.
talking
And
behind him?
I told the story and whipped the dagger out and just.
Jesus.
Only whipping it out like that.
I was thinking, that's why I was making sure. I was thinking you were like maybe gonna cut him and then like spread the blood, you know, or something like what the fuck?
That's
Okay.
why I'm like, are you participating in the faking of his death? Or like, what? That's what I was asking, but if
No,
we're
I'm
gone.
just killing him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also gonna do since I hit him, I'm gonna use my reaction to increase the damage to 3d6 at the cost of 5 damage to me.
Okay. Blade of Blood is so cool, man.
Yeah,
What are you concentrating
awesome.
on?
It's because the spell is concentration, and so me taking the damage procced it, I guess.
Yeah, roll.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but
that that's
it also,
like.
it says, hold on, it says this damage does not disrupt your concentration.
Yeah.
So don't,
Oh, you're
I
don't
need
worry
to roll
about it.
an extra 2d6 as well. There we go.
He's fucking dead.
Yep.
Alright. In the meantime, Seer kills Doug.
Yes, and I'll describe how this looks too. Seer, like I said, rakes the blade across his palm. It forms into the dagger. Basically, becomes a broadsword with the length of the blade that it becomes, right, with the blood swirling around it. And he stabs Doug in the gut, and then activates that part of the spell where it deals more damage. And what Doug will feel, and I guess what will come sort of bursting out of his flesh, is the feeling of razors or saw blades just swing, like in Monster Hunter, fucking light bow guns, or sorry, just bow guns, slicing ammo. The effect that has, it's just.
Man, your fists are fucked up.
Yeah, it's that, but just blood spurting out of fresh wounds that are coming out of him now. And then Syr will dump his body just where it is, cover it in some snow and some leaves, and then start heading back to town.
Alright, well, you gained the inspiration for this session. But fucking, what the shit, man? He just said, oh yeah, I know we all agreed on something. I'm killing this guy.
Yep.
What do you do with this What do you do with Beatrice and Citrus?
I kill them too.
What? Are you serious?
I make it look like an attack.
Crazy.
Listen, everybody, Syr is lawful evil, and he's acting within the interest of the laws he's upholding, which are good meets best interests.
I love it. It's just not what I expected, man. Like, I'm fine with it. It's okay, but you're gonna have consequences. I'm making notes, man.
If they find him.
I'm making notes. You're gonna have consequences. You fucking killed Beatrice. They hit the ones that were his favorite. Oh my god.
Well, now they can be together.
Shut your mouth.
And we never found out.
Do you rob him as well to make it look more reasonable, or do you leave the stuff that way it looks like a wild animal attack?
Yeah, no, I leave everything. I leave everything. I'm not interested in his possessions. I'm just interested in him.
Purposefully looks like a wild animal attack.
Yeah, and even with that, he'll work to like I said, kind of bury them in as much snow as he can, however long it takes.
Well, you have 3 weeks, so it's fucking fine.
Yeah. Got so much time.
He does have a lot of time.
One sec. Swift question. Where is your nomadic tribe again? Ridgetown?
Redhead Glacier.
Redhead Glacier.
Not in any of the Tintos.
Okay. Oh wow, all the way over there. Okay.
Yeah, what's all the way over there?
Okay.
Shay's not gonna know, but if Shay ever finds out, she's gonna probably kill your character. I'm just gonna say that there may be PvP, and she will try and kill your character. I'm just saying.
It's a good thing they're off the road and hiding everything in the wilderness.
Okay.
So, oh, you mean if they find out this? Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, if they find that out, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're rolling for deception whenever they come back and hey, what happened to? We didn't see him in East Haven.
That's my highest skill.
Disadvantage because you feel bad.
No. Are you shitting me?
Asshole.
No.
Asshole.
Nah, Syr knows what he's about. Syr don't play.
Yeah.
This guy has a past, all right.
No, and that I like that. It's good. We're adding things.
For sure.
I'm just saying.
Cool, we found out.
I'm gonna see if there's something that can come up against it. All right, I got my notes. Okay.
Consequence is chasing me right now. Oh, no consequence. I don't need these consequences chasing me right now.
The amount of nightmares that Borgist probably had, Shay.
Yeah, Borgist is having nightmares about Syr killing
see
people.
If I come back and Borgist is dead, now I'm just gonna be like, listen, he died in his sleep. I don't know what to tell you.
Kept screaming in his sleep while we were traveling. Like, he even threw his spear trying to throw it at the wall, and it just went 50 meters. We had to go hunt for it.
It was actually really convenient for keeping wolves away, but oh my god, he needs to shut the fuck up.
Okay. Got that. All right. I have my notes. You're an asshole. I love it. Anybody else during the time off, basically? Or do we want to go to Stabi talking about the Redhead Glacier?
Yeah, it'll be Shay and Borgist time.
Going twice?
Yeah, I'm fine either way.
Go crazy, go
Is
silly.
You're the
Any
one
delegation-
there. I'm asking the people who didn't go. Jackass.
Any delegations in done it
No.
towns?
Say that
So
right
it,
Any delegations indeed done it down since we're
yeah, basically, you would have dealings with, hey, we have this much meat because we're getting back into our production. Which towns should we send it to? Do we want to charge the bigger town more because we know they want it more, like raise prices, etc., stuff like that. So if you wanna roll like persuasion, something like that, and try and finagle
Roll
that,
for
maybe you can get good mead some more money, something.
Roll for economics.
Yeah, roll for make a dinero.
You're not playing SimCity right now. That is what you're doing.
Roll for money moves.
The evil crystal that glows evilly red appears over your head, and it's the whatever the fuck it's called in Sims.
Oh, the
There's a
fucking
specific word for it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you like. I can see the thing in my
It's
brain.
called a thing.
Oh,
The
the
Sims crystal is called a thing.
the plumb bob.
Is it the
doing
plumb up there?
paperwork here
Yep, yep.
for Seer.
Say what?
Yeah, you're taking over the murderer's job.
Yeah.
I just realized they hired a murderer. Sounds
I think we're
so
putting in a worse guy.
Oh my god. So peak. Alright, so yeah, that's what you guys do.
Atolia and
Persuasion
Talariel
or
left with
something.
paperwork.
Yeah, one of you guys want to roll persuasion or something?
I don't know if I want to roll this.
No?
What's your modifier?
-2.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
You can help Tala out and be like,
Oh,
yeah, you can help
Yeah,
Tala out.
Here, I want to roll my own just to see what it
yeah,
does.
you
Alright.
can roll your own.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Damn it!
Cinema.
Cinema.
Yeah,
Cinema.
It's peak. I'm
you're
afraid.
able to basically divert the smaller towns ones because now you're getting back into production for good meat. You're like, hey guys, this is our brand new fresh batch. You want it, you can get first dibs, but it's going to be a 20% increase. Immediately, Bryn Shander, East Haven, Lonelywood, Tartar's like, take the money. So you're able to sell all of your meat and pre-order for like next week and stuff like that, mead to the bigger towns for a 20% upcharge. Good shit.
Fuck
I was
yeah.
going to look at Atolia at one point as they're doing this and just be like, you know, I came up here to practice my magic and get better, and somehow we've ended up doing paperwork for him.
Yeah, I came up here looking for stuff for myself, and I didn't think I'd get stuck with paperwork again.
Once everyone's back, we're heading out of here right away. I want to get things done.
I can agree with that. I want to find the things I'm looking for.
Goes back to doing paperwork. Not happy about it.
Yep.
Roll for forgery to make sure you sign their signature. I don't know what the fuck.
Except
I tried.
Practice on a piece
Both
of paper and
three.
you're just like, fuck.
Man. All right. Anything else we want to do? You guys have 3 weeks. If you want to try and buy an X-Beak for yourself, go get more meat for
Yeah, you guys can
yourself.
You guys can earn money. Get an X-Beak, buy your own.
Anything of the sort, or we just want to hand wave it and get everybody back together?
I mean, other than just maintenance and stuff for weapons and my arm blades.
Armor, etc. Okay. 3, 2,
Actually,
1.
Can I
Oh.
commission someone in town to make a tail blade?
Ooh, I don't know if Goodmead would be a blacksmithy town. You might
there
need
no
to do
blacksmiths
that in
here?
like East Haven. Yeah, they're mostly focused on their mead, etc. I would
farming
say any of their bigger towns probably gonna have blacksmith, upkeep, etc. So actually making like a
Leatherworking,
tail
all
blade.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any of the bigger towns, the ones that are the Black Circle, so the 4 East
Gotcha.
Haven, Tourmaline.
How long is this entire thing taking again? Like 3 weeks?
3 weeks total. It went from the
Yep.
7th of a month. It is now the 1st of the next month.
Oh, I'll be a week away from healing.
Oh yeah. Oh, we just skipped your fucking death wound.
By
Yeah.
accident!
Yeah, by accident.
Zawarudo.
By being like, hey guys, we actually gotta go to the Redhead Glacier. How far away is it? 7 years.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah. So we'll wait till like East Haven. That's probably where you guys go next. Or like I said, maybe just go Dugan's. That way you don't have to travel back down this path unless you want to.
So I have a big chunk of metal I gotta sell. That's
Yeah.
just
Go
two
to- We
blacksmiths.
could go to East Haven for no particular reason.
Good. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that bloody lump? Multiple bloody lumps on the side of the road. Weird.
It's like I only made one of these. I mean, I only witnessed one of these. Where'd the second one come from? Here's the thing: it's permanent winter, so it's not like the thing is. It's gonna be a matter of time before somebody finds a frozen dead body. It's not gonna decay.
I know.
Oh, that's messed up. You messed up, Moxie. You messed up.
I mean, the snowdrift will only get bigger.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
depends. That depends. Listen, don't talk to me about snow, or I'm just gonna not shut the fuck up about how snow works. Okay, this is literally my terrain. I live in this terrain. I could go on
Say
and
that
on
like
about
I
it.
not also live in Canada.
You have wet snow, okay? I've got. I guess this is
We have all
tundra
types.
snow. This is different. Anyway,
You sound like an elitist right now, Stab.
I am.
Snow
I
elitist.
know so much about snow, okay? It's stupid. I hate it. Anyway,
I like snow. I like snowboarding.
That's a snow fact.
Thank you. Okay. Well done. Gavel in 3, 2. Okay. We are back on track. Borgist and Shay, you're arriving back in town. But if we want to speak of what happened at the glacier, you have just arrived at the glacier. What's going on?
so I did my research. I did my homework. The Reghead tribe actually has their own language. I don't know if you want to. I don't know if that's in the notes or if you want to include that.
It's probably in the notes. If you looked up just base Rime of the Frostmaiden text, that's what I'm using.
I didn't
on
look up
Fighting
base.
Tools.
I looked up information on the
About
tribe
the
on
Reghead
Forgotten.
tribe?
Yeah, on Forgotten Realms wiki, so I wouldn't be spoiled about the story.
Let me see if I can look.
Which I should add that language to my character sheet somewhere. It's like Riggies or something.
The Reghead Nomads, Children of the Redhead Glacier, People of the Wild. Tribal names: Elk, Tiger, Wolf, Bear.
She is from Elk Tribe.
They originally descended from humans. They've assimilated other folk, adding new blood. Nomadic lifestyle. They follow herd of reindeer.
Yep.
And the monster manual has the stat block. So yeah, I guess so.
Alright, cool. So they're gonna
Oh, which tribe are you
There's-
from?
elk.
Bear, elk.
Or yeah, elk.
It's the largest and most tolerant of outsiders. Meow.
I didn't know that part. I just picked that one because the other ones didn't seem as appealing.
Your
from the
tribe
information.
hero is. You want me to say that out loud?
Yeah, I think I read that part.
Oh,
Because also everybody else is gonna forget by the time we have to come back up here.
Wolfgar.
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 And the king is Jarund.
Yep, Jarund.
Oh my god, that's so sick. Hold up. Character art, technically? No.
There's art of like an example member of each tribe.
Exactly.
Yeah, you getting that art? Yeah, it's cool.
Good. It's so cool.
Yeah.
The tribe of the tiger. Look. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's the tribe of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up.
Minus one inspiration from both of you.
Roll a performance.
Roll performance
okay.
to see if I toss money.
See if it start tossing gold.
Alright. You arrive at your tribe.
Yep. I go immediately to. All right, he's got negative inspiration. That's a 0, ladies and gentlemen.
You could
The
do that?
crowd holds out their hands and says, "You need to pay us."
You need to pay us. Who greets me when I come back with the mead? Who's that? Actually, don't I have
Who's
an
taking
instrument?
The mead?
Yeah, who's? Hold on, I have an instrument. I think
The tribe is.
the tribe.
They all, while you were gone, they all fused into one perfect being.
One perfect entity. The tribe.
Welcome back. Join us.
Join us. I know I've got like a pan flute or something. I think I do, or at least I have proficiency and did that. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't know where the fuck all my shit is.
It might be in your backpack, like the separate.
Oh, yeah, that's
menu.
right. I have two, but no, I'm sorry. I have a pouch in a backpack.
Yeah.
Apparently not. All right, fuck me. I
Oh.
guess. I guess I'm just proficient in it. Anyway, I give out a really loud, long whistle.
Okay.
And I drop off the mead. And I go to Borgist. And I point to one of the bigger tents. That's where you're going to be staying. We're going to be here for at least 2 nights, 1 full day. Hopefully I can get a smaller... Though that's if... She doesn't know she's gone back, so let me backtrack. You can at least take the axe beak back. When you go, you're gonna talk. I'm gonna show you who's in charge. Just be respectful. You can ask if they'll let you into the ruins around here. It might take a bit because the elders are but they're not as than the other tribes around.
Sounds good. Thank you very much for our long travel.
Yeah, thanks for keeping those that pack of wolves away when we were sleeping. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Good.
So I go into the large. I essentially do I go find our head honcho in charge. I swap to our tribe language and go, I have a guest. I know that's weird coming from me, but I have a guest.
Who is this guest?
He's a guy that's really good at holding up against ogres, so...
Well, we as the tribe of the Elk, being the largest of the Reghead tribes, we are the most tolerant of outsiders.
So I basically... I translate for Borgist why Borgist is there. Which Borgist wants to see, he wants to study the ruins. Because him's an archaeologist. It's like, don't want to do it now, that's fine. He's just staying for a night and a half.
Real missed opportunity for Borgist to be an archaeologist.
No! No!
He's like a
He
slamming
wouldn't
noise.
be here. The Reghead tribe has beef with orcs. They have so much beef with orcs. That would have been a no.
But it would have been funny.
But listen, the difference between the Elk tribe and every other tribe is every other tribe would have killed him on sight. The Elk Tribe would have been like, okay, we're gonna give you a 10-second head start.
No, I know. I just an orc archaeologist is a funny.
Same with an orchestra. Anyway. So I'm planting the idea. It's like, hey, help me out. He's being nice and all. So when that conversation later comes up is when we actually get here for quests and stuff. I'm going to walk out of the tent with Borgist. I'm going to kind of give him a general tour of the camp as it is. And then I'm going to point out my tent and say, that's where I sleep. That's my house, air quotation marks.
House.
Your village is very nice. Very lovely.
Thank you. I'm gonna go to my tent, and I'm gonna go and probably not come out. So if you want to say goodbye, just don't bother me until like you're about to leave, because I want to go spend time undisturbed with my husband.
Didn't know you were that you were married.
Yeah, I know. I get that a lot.
Congratulations.
Thanks. It's anyway. I'm gonna go see my partner now. So just don't be an ass.
Okay. I'm going to look around, see what I can find.
And then she goes and walks into her tent, and you don't see her. You don't see her. If you don't want to do anything until after you're about to leave, or at least narrate anything out.
Yeah. Borgist would try to see what information he can get, but I can understand if there's a level.
You haven't hit that level yet.
Yeah, it just like tries to walk out. It's like, whoa there, buddy. You need to. I don't think you're prepared for what's out there.
Oddly enough, you keep getting 180 turned around by some invisible force field just beyond the boundaries of camp. You're not sure why.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah. While there's a quick smash cut to Seer murdering a guy for no apparent reason, and then a quick smash cut back to what's going on. Does Borgist come and try and say goodbye to Shay before he leaves?
Oh yeah, he'll definitely like wander up to you before leaving. So yeah.
So
the day or two passes and it just like goes to your humble abode.
My humble tent.
Yeah.
You come up to the tent, and Shay's actually about to leave the tent, all geared up as you saw her before. And she's like, hi.
Oh, I was just going to go say goodbye.
Cool.
Thank you for.
Don't have to do that.
Oh.
And then you kind of see her. Everybody's kind of bundled up in furs. You realize her husband, who is shorter than she is. Very quiet-looking man. He's a little bulkier on the stout side, but otherwise seems just almost a little distant, but is nonetheless pleasant. He looks a little sad. She goes and gives him like a bear hug, and then leaves and closes the tent behind her. He goes, I'm going back.
Whoa. Well, glad to have you back aboard. Hello, I'm Borgist. Sort of holding out their hand to your romance partner.
He just kind of goes and shakes it, and you realize he's a lot stronger than he looks.
Don't worry, Borgist is also strong. It's just like, very nice grip.
He's got a very firm grip.
I kind of envision like that, like the like guy handshake where it's like grab the.
Yeah, it's the guy handshake, but like the grip is oddly firm.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did flex at each other for a little bit. When...
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good.
But yes, very nice to meet you. What? Looking back at you, and it's just like, what brings you back out to the wild storm?
So as the tent's kind of closed, and she's getting like a smaller dog sled, probably her. Would she have a personal dog sled? Or her own axe, or whatever, insert animal.
Yeah, you already had a dog sled that we talked about, yes.
Okay, so that's just my dog sled. It's not the tribe's dog sled, it's my dog sled.
Oh, sure, it's yours.
Cool, I have a dog sled, guys.
Because you were the one running supplies always, yes.
Cool. I'm at least gonna go tell tribe in charge that I'm going out again, and also not that Borgist knows, but she's also going to mention that there's some fuckery going on with the 10 towns, so she's going to make sure that doesn't come back to bite us, because there does not need to be a tribal civil war going on. So if there's a smaller dog sled, she could, like, is there a secondary dog sled for running supplies?
Sure.
All right, cool. Then she'll take her dog sled for running supplies and not feel bad. Then she's also gonna try and grab more supplies for the tribe. And then once they're kind of out of distance, then she kind of looks at Borgist, and she says, "He wants a soup cauldron." Ursha wants a soup cauldron, and if that's what he wants, that's what he's going to get. Metal isn't exactly a thing we do out here, and it's kind of hard to make a soup cauldron out of whalebone. So I'm going to get him a soup cauldron.
Sounds like a plan.
And then they go back and have some random bonding that I'll discuss with Tyler throughout the week.
Will you? Interesting.
Oh.
Yes, I'm gonna make it happen. This doesn't involve everybody else. It'd be like the Borgist getting like plus 0.5 on the friendship meter, which is a lot. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot. Alright, yep, and then we can head back to town, where we definitely don't know a man was murdered in another town.
Yeah, because that would be crazy.
That'd be weird. Like, who does that? So we finally return to Goodmead.
When Seer got back to Goodmead, he would have paid Tala and Atolia a gold each for their services in helping out so that he could go on his errand.
Yippee.
Ah, yes, that's what we're calling murder.
How much gold does he have left?
I have 1 plat, 8 gold left.
Dang, you got a plat.
We've got a plat, damn.
Well, yeah, because you got auto
And
converting
just
pockets.
think and just think they're about to start getting tax money.
Oh, good sir, please, here's our money for the month that we made from selling meat. How should we better our town?
Yes.
Don't get fingerprint scanners. Don't do that.
You know, forensic science is a sign of Asmodean worship.
Oh, man. Alrighty.
So yeah,
Ooh-wee.
everybody you thought Shay was gonna fuck off, she's back.
Shay has arrived in town. You guys see her, and you're like, "Oh my God, Shay!"
What the fuck?
And
Very confused.
we start advancing game time. It's 8 a.m. for some reason. You're just arriving in town. I don't fucking know. Roll with it. Okay, you're here.
Welcome
Rolling
back.
with it in a game of dice is crazy.
Say that again.
Rolling in a
that
game of
again.
dice is crazy.
Okay.
Oh my God, that fucking meme. Like, utter that sentence of words again in the same order. This-
Say that again. Yeah.
Anyway, Shay parks the dogs, lets them rest, brings Borgist back.
And they were on an adventure.
Yep. Ironically comes into the tavern where everyone's probably hanging out, saying, "We're not dead."
Oh, good.
A couple close calls, but we were able to just nearly escape.
Hold on, I thought you weren't coming back, Shay.
That was the plan. And then it wasn't the plan.
Well, not much more for me to argue there. I suppose plans change.
Nope, and now my plan is to get more supplies and find a very nice soup cauldron.
Sounds like we'll be roaming around some of the other 10 towns then.
Mm-hmm.
Much to my misfortune.
Oh, see, I have to go through your mail first.
Right. It's fine. I can do it in the night.
Do we know which town is known for metal?
I would know which town's known for metal. Which town's known for metal? Other than Bryn Shander.
Big town. Circle town.
There's no
Black
to
circle
be down.
Tourmaline, Brinchander, East Haven,
Yeah, big town.
Argos.
Well, you could go back to East Haven, you could go to Bryn Shander, you could go all the way to Targos.
Yeah, if you want, you could have heard rumors of the thing that was happening in East Haven. That would be a quest for you while you guys were in there, and you could tell the rest of the party about it.
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm not, yeah.
No, I never want to go to East Haven. Never.
That's where my murder is.
Yeah.
I just want to go
Or once
soak in the red water.
Or once again, if you guys want to metagame it, we could just go Dugan's, and you guys don't have to come back down here.
Yeah, do we want to get that out of the way so that it's...
Because it's any 5 of the 10 towns will get you up to the max level for the milestones of 10 town, and then you can move on to. So that'll take a couple more sessions, obviously. But if you just want to do
Yeah.
Dugan's, or if you want to go do all the 4 big towns, that would be 5. It's up to you guys.
The big
You don't have to go Dugan's.
I guess it depends. What did we hear in East Haven at least?
What did you hear about East Haven? Let's
Yeah.
see if you guys are interested in that. The hook for that is. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's a 4.5-hour travel time, by the way. Got that confirmed. Quest. You've heard talk of some fishers going missing on the lacking dinner here.
Interesting.
And you also heard talk of someone possibly being put to the stake to burn soon.
Oh.
Sears like, ooh, more murder.
Possibly a suspected red wizard.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
yeah,
think-
that's upstairs alley.
Yeah, it's up Sears and Tala's alley, I'd figure.
We love red wizards in this house.
Those are what you heard.
I mean, if there's a red wizard present in the 10 towns, then that's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm trying to dictate where we go, but could be worth investigating.
Oh, pause real quick, because what did we do during the 3 weeks about the man who was fucking held captive?
They died. They didn't have
Oh,
food.
Shandar.
Yeah, they forgot to
I
feed
forgot
him.
about them.
No, like,
They're a
okay,
fucking skeleton now.
so the plan was that the militia would interrogate him and then banish him, right?
Yes.
You guys were going to interrogate him while the militia held him, and then when you got your answers about the guy in Targos, then you would banish him. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
They were just holding him for you. So,
So we
once
needed
again,
to.
we're back 2.5 weeks. We're back back in town. Do you guys go to interrogate him? What are you asking him?
Yeah, I mean, I want to bring Atolia with me because she's probably good at
Yes.
interrogation.
Squeezes him gently. Would you like a hug?
Oh
How's
wow,
somebody
I like how we're talking about interrogation room. Apparently there's an actual jail in East Haven. So yeah, once again, big town, small town thing. There's a jail in this one. So that'd make way more sense. Alright. What are you asking?
Things we are wanting to know. We want to know more about Nerth. What can he tell us about Nerth?
He can tell you that Nerth just wanted him to be the speaker. He knows Nerth. Nerth was going to try and help him get into the place, and that's all he knew.
That
Probably
that-
would have
that's
led to
we
something
can-
else, but that's all he knew. Is that he was trying to get into the speaker position. And
Is that in like an actual? That's all he knew, or like something we can insight check?
Oh, you can insight check it.
Okay. Hey, Rainbow, what's your insight?
Better than my other stuff.
I have a +2.
+4.
Okay. I mean, we could both do it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Wow.
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 No, seems like he's like all he knew was the plan was to get him into power, and that would somehow help the other guy. But he didn't know why. He just came here, lived here for a bit, was contacted, and said, "Hey, your guy's dead. Do you want to be a speaker? You'll answer to me." He's like, "Hey."
Okay. Question for out of characteristic party. Is there anything else we wanted to ask him?
How they communicated between each other?
Well, like he went
Like-
out to visit him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I confirmed
Yeah,
that
but-
since I followed him.
Well, we know that they went to at least Brian Shader.
Bryn
Uh,
At
Shander.
least Bryn Shander
Uh,
had enough time to go to
but-
Targos past him.
yeah,
Right.
but like, do they talk to each other like in specific? Is there like a guy that they talk to? So it's not like
How
super
do
suspicious?
we get in contact with him?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
is
that's a
there-
good one.
Is there something
Yeah, how
they
would
do to
somebody get-
notify each other they need to speak?
Yeah,
Because I feel like this
Oh,
guy,
I
we gotta
just-
get a hold of this guy later.
yeah.
I just went to Targus and spoke with him.
Okay.
Well,
Noted.
we could keep holding him, and then when we eventually go to Targus, we use him as bait to draw Nerth out, and then interrogate Nerth.
Do we feel like Nerth is like a guy that,
The guy that what?
or like cares about their underling? Do we see them as like holding a evil red crystal?
On a scale of 1 to
Nothing about
Seer,
him.
how evil is Nerth?
Well, considering that Shandar had one evil crystal, Nerth probably has 10.
Nerth's got
I
a
don't know.
bigger evil crystal.
Okay, well, how many
Big
evil
boy.
crystals does Seer have?
3.
Wow, murder only gets you 3? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
This guy's really fucked up if he's got
murder
10.
that you have not been caught, meaning who would know? Only you
Oh,
know.
Lord.
You don't think it was bad.
So at minimum, this guy's murdered 3, maimed 1.
No, bribery is one evil crystal. So he's killed 3 people and then committed I don't know, fucking perjury or some shit. I don't know.
What's the exchange rate of jaywalking to evil crystal?
I mean, Nerth is
like
probably behind the Goodmead speaker dying. Whether he let Shandar know that or not, he's probably behind the Goodmead speaker's death.
No. The Goodmead speaker's death. He was protecting the town from the ogre and shit.
Ogres.
And
Oh.
Yeah.
they were obviously just living in the woods. I don't think that could have been planted there. I don't know why I'm speaking as if I'm a player. No,
You know.
stating that no, that he was killed by the things that lived in the woods. I
Oh,
guess.
okay. I think I forgot that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
but those
disconnect
things
me.
have some form of intelligence. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I don't
the
really
Verbeek was
think they're
basically an
related to
intelligent
that.
evil guy.
Yeah, I don't really think that it is like a evil furball to like fuck that town up.
Right.
But like, they are somewhat intelligent, so.
Yeah, they're intelligent, and they said, "Oh fuck, Mead, sick," and then a big Goliath was like, "Hey, don't do that." You said, "Okay, you're on a spear now. Bye."
Mhm.
And then 5 militia went after them, and the ogre said, "Be a friend," and fucking killed them all.
Yeah. Sorry, you're not pog enough to fight us.
Yeah, I
Waiting
think
for the real party.
Pogless behavior.
Pogless behavior.
To buy a pog for your pogless behavior, you need at least 1 good crystal.
I think my biggest concern at this point is if we banish him and turn him loose, he could just run up to Targus and talk to Nerth before we get a chance to.
You know what? We get to
What would
have
that
at least
do?
one loose end you can't kill, okay?
I'll kill them all.
If you want, you're the speaker, dude. If you want to go down that route, now that I know how you're gonna play that's totally fine.
I'm not
It's just
gonna.
the party may find out, and you may have some fucking
This
PvP
actually,
shit.
this
I'm not-
action may have consequences.
I'm not
We're
gonna-
playing D&D. Moxie's playing a fucking Telltale game.
Here's the thing: Shandar is still useful technically.
Yes,
There's no reason for him to die yet.
correct. But let's say this then. Now that I know that East Haven actually has a jail, at least bigger town and all that.
Right.
Good mead, you're basically making the town's guards watch him. They've been watching him for at least a week now. What if you guys bring him to East Haven with you. Put him in an actual jail with actual guards, with actual cells.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, the overarching idea is just keeping him around instead of banishing him, so that we can draw out Nerth. Wherever he's held is secondary, basically. If East Haven's willing to work with us on that, then great.
Yeah.
But they could be compromised too. Who knows?
To ask them. Yeah, I guess another question to ask is like, hey, do you know chill with anyone else?
Second.
I was just saying another question could be like, hey, is your boy chill with anyone else? What other connections do they have? Like,
you think they tell me anything? I may as well have been a pawn. I probably was. I don't know anything.
I don't know. Can I insight that? I don't think I have a good insight, but I don't want to try anyways. I got a +2.
You got a +2.
Seems
That's a
like
single
true.
digit number.
I have a +3. I can
Yeah.
do it. Squints.
Seems like the truth. This man was literally just sent here. He lived here for a bit and was contacted. And he's like, hey, speaker's gone. Become the speaker. Answer to me. Once again, it's basically all he knows.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, if that, then in that case, yeah, well, I would say take him to East Haven, hold him in the jail there, and then when we're ready to go to Targos, we'll pick him up and take him along.
I second the motion.
Okay. Well then, sounds like we are heading to East Haven, gamers.
I think so, unless anybody has
East
any
Gamers.
objections.
Okay.
Yup.
All right, well, I've got that written down. You guys are heading to East Haven and bringing Shandar to keep him in an actual jail, and you'll basically have some sway, being, hey, I'm the new Speaker of Goodmead. We've got a criminal here. Put him in your jail for us while we help you guys out with your issues. And they'll be like, fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
We
Yo,
love
bro.
holding dudes for other dudes.
Bro, we
Dudes for
love
other
holding dudes.
Me when I hold dudes.
I'm holding dudes right now.
Good, bro. What is this conversation right now?
Are you holding, bro? Yeah, bro, I'm holding. Just open your pocket. Just got like 3 elves in there.
Hey, and listen, going to East Haven gives Wombat opportunity to be like, here come the consequence.
Let's see.
I'd have to get caught first.
D100.
Maybe he just rolls a D100 every day we're in East Haven.
Me 100?
in-game
Let's
day.
see.
He said a D100.
How long did you spend to not make it look suspicious on your way back? Because you basically had like a 1 day, 1.5 day, 2 day trip. It only takes 4.5 hours to get to East Haven to Goodmead, right? You basically go there, but the dogs have to also rest an hour. So that's basically 8 hours, 8.5, 9 hours, right?
Yeah.
So that's like full day travel, then back full day travel. So you had like two-ish days to do this. How long did you spend killing 2 goats, 3 sheep, and a man, and burying them deep by yourself?
As long as it took.
Would you risk an extra day and just say, oh, since I'm the speaker or something in East Haven?
Yes, or could just blame it vaguely on weather.
Well, decide.
He's got to make an alibi.
Yeah, we'll vaguely
Right,
blame
wait.
it on weather.
Okay, let's say you spend, I'm gonna write this down. Let's say you spend an extra day, it takes you a 3-day trip,
Right.
and there was a snow blowout, basically couldn't use the road. Waited
Yeah.
an extra day.
Had to hunker down.
The only person who could even try and dismiss that is Shay, because she's like, I know this place better than anybody in the party, but she doesn't know. Parentheses yet? Question mark.
Who's anybody gonna look at? The meteorologist on TV?
Or me, the hot elven man with the
Right.
sexy eyes.
Look into my sexy eyes.
Oh, I'm also gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If you did that, then I'm gonna say like a 90 or above for consequences to arise on a D100.
Okay.
Okay. I was going to roll. Holy fuck, you
That
got
was real
so
close.
close.
That was so close.
I like to live on the edge.
I was going to roll and keep it hidden, but
Oh.
okay. Yeah, exactly. I was just
Right.
saying. Oh, and I rolled it on Party Slay, so it wasn't hidden, Lamau? Or was it?
It was.
No,
we
it
didn't
was.
see it.
It was. Oh, okay. Well,
We
anyway.
just see question mark.
You're good.
Ah! Talk about living on the edge. All right.
Let's
close.
also see for even
Edge.
more. So would you say it was like near East Haven, so like up in here somewhere?
Yeah.
Was it in? Oh,
So
you
we
took
would
him
have
out of
been
East
we would have
Haven.
been like out of sight of town, somewhat off the road, just you know.
Yeah. So maybe like even across the little river here, make it even harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Shay would have made her sure he got to East Haven and was set up, so Sierra would have to
Yeah,
take him
because you guys
out of
went
East
there
Haven.
with them. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Shay would have been like, here's your stuff, here you go, you're all set up, find a house there, and then, like, made sure he was okay enough before leaving. Because she's a bitch, but she's not the kind of person to be like, all right, fuck off, here you go. you're outside of town, fuck you, I'm done.
Yeah. Maybe Doug and Seer went and took a walk. Not long after, exploring the area together.
You got it. Okay. As long as we got things written down, we'll see if the consequences happen. Maybe I'll roll some D100s as we're continuing around East Haven, but we'll see. Okay. I got all that written down. Sounds good. We're heading to East Haven. Let's get you guys in there. Bada bing, bada boom. East Haven.
Good
Okay.
way for us to get into East Haven, and then it'll be the end.
Yep. So, I'm pretty sure I read the start thing. I'm pretty sure. Maybe.
I mean, you could read the start now, and then maybe reread it next week.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying I don't remember if I'm supposed to read that to you guys or just read.
Oh, you gotta do the read before you read something you're not supposed to read, and then you're like, fuck.
Let's see. This should probably be good. Walking into East Haven is like stepping into Icewind Dale's past. This place is a living example of the boomtown way of life that gripped all of Ten Towns centuries ago. In the generations since, as other towns have settled into a predictable pattern of existence, East Haven has continued to grow and reinvent itself. After the Eastway was paved, East Haven evolved into a frontier trader's paradise, fueling the jealousy of its neighboring towns. The founders of East Haven, which Shay would know, were thieves from the Duchy of Cape Velen on a peninsula far to the south. They refused to kowtow, or koto, I believe, to a powerful thieves guild and were driven out. To this day, East Haven honors its shady founders by declaring pickpocketing legal within town limits.
Oh.
Yeah, pickpocketing, not murder.
Yeah, which explains it wasn't in town. Wink. Which
Wink.
explains the "Watch Thy Pouch" signs posted everywhere in various local establishments.
What an interesting
Okay.
tradition.
Very. I'm
Sierra, like,
excited
man,
now.
I gotta kill this speaker and become in for charge of this town. This is more my style.
Yeah, I've
Let me
honestly.
also give you guys the rundown on like population size. This is way bigger. So over 500 population.
It's way too big.
I'm not going to give you exact things. You know the speaker's name, and of course, you being a speaker now, Daneth Whalen. Daneth Whalen, a human commoner. They are respected for his humility and forthrightness. You also have the captain of the militia, a half-elf veteran, Imdra Arlagath.
Gotcha.
The militia here is also vastly bigger. You're heading into a bigger town. they can have over 100 soldiers and over 10 veterans ready to go. And finally, their heraldry. It is a snowflake at the top center of a steel gray field above a horizontal bronze field that forms the left hand and a dark blue field that forms the right hand. So basically the background, the top from middle up is steel gray. The left side on the bottom half is brown. The right side on the bottom half is dark blue. Where they meet is a thin white tower. The brown field representing the Eastway, the tower representing the town, and the blue field representing the Lac Dineshir. Alrighty. Pickpocket. Yes.
I have a
Yes,
+5
is.
sleight of hand. Eehee.
Oh, accidentally. Whoopsie.
1 minute, I'm just gonna send you a warning.
We're back in the good mead.
Yeah, I didn't mean
We're
to.
back in the
I don't want to
goddamn
go back.
building
I don't
again.
want to go back. I'm in heaven here.
I've been drinking so much. I'm drowning in mead.
East Haven. Player version. Toggle navigation.
Toggle navigation.
Activate.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. No toggle.
Okay, I know, no, sorry, shut up. You're coming in on the Eastway. Kabam!
Bam. There he is.
There we are.
Ooh.
There's the.
Yeah, this is
a
way
little
bigger.
bit bigger.
It's way bigger.
Way bigger.
I like this little building. This building looks like a fun.
That looks like a stable or corral.
Yeah.
It's Golden Corral, guys.
That's where the
Whoa.
whoa. That's where the horse races
Alright.
are.
Get a Kona.
So, next session, then, we are going to start off with you all rushing to the town center because they are literally burning a red wizard at the stake. And that is where we will continue.
And
Nice.
Seer's really excited about it. Yay!
Yippee.
Well, that was entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moxie, I'm
Good for
sorry
us.
if my character finds out what you've done, you're evil. She's just gonna try and kill you.
That's okay. I got backups. I got backups
You
on
got
backups.
backups. You got backups on backups.
Basically,
That's like
every session
me.
I come up with another character.
Me and scrolling through my 93 character profiles at
Yeah.
D&D Beyond. I got backups.
Yep.
That's the thing, though. I don't like death, but I know death is a thing. But like, we literally didn't have anybody die in Curse of Strahd. But that's
We got
because
close.
Right.
what? Literally,
several times.
you guys died. I want to say maybe 5 times, right?
Yeah.
A character died. But that's the thing. Like, it wasn't like narrative. It was you got obliterated with 300 damage in
Yeah,
one turn.
because of the dice rolls.
Hey, if that's what
you
the
got
dice
fucked.
tells me, then that's what I go with. I live for that shit. Because I can make it. I can make it a narrative thing.
Yeah. So that's why I've already added it to the house rules, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
I definitely want to use like Daggerheart. Like, hey, if you're going down, you can choose to fight. You can choose to just live. Like, if you choose to die, I'll let you die, and you can blaze of glory and just fucking kaboom.
Right.
Yeah.
It's an
Alright.
option. It's an option.
Yeah, no, because there's
It's
a good chance
always
that if I
quicker
die, I
to
die. I had a DM that would not let me die, and I have trauma from that.
And see, that's one of the things
Remember,
that I don't
guys.
like as much about 5e is that even without the DM pulling punches, it's impossible for a character to die if the party is like,
Yeah.
oh, we have a potion, oh, we have healing word, oh, we have a med kit to stabilize, we have blah 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 blah. It's like there's almost no point to the death saves because there's no penalty with how many times you can go down and get up, right? Like,
Me with
Yeah.
my TTRPG system in the works. Tee
Tee-hee.
hee.
Well, I
Wait,
like
wait.
the way
gamers.
I like the way Pathfinder 2e does it, because it's same system, right? You hit 0, you go down, you make death saves, right? But when you get up, you have a condition on you called wounded, and every time you go down and come back up, the wounded condition rises. And if you're wounded 4 or 5, the next time you go down after that, you're just dead.
Yeah. For my system, I have it set up to where it's like, when you lose all your HP, you can choose to either get knocked unconscious or risk taking trauma, and like, trauma is just a lot harder to heal than like normal HP. So it's like, okay,
Right.
you want to stay in the fight, or you want to
Pass the fuck out.
possibly survive. So, yeah.
All right, well, thank you everybody for hanging out. We'll be back next week unless we're not.
Yippers.
Yeah.
Good
Good night, everybody.
Oh, yeah, good night,
Bye.
everyone. We love you. Goodbye.